Welcome to the waiting room. The live stream will start soon.
There we go. Yes.
Who? What is it blue? It's always red. Hey, pooping.
This is the determination factor.
Go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down.
He's showing up.
Go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. Pure chaos.
I know. I woke up and was welcomed with chaos today. I didn't even decide it. That's funny.
Hi, it's just me today. I don't know what happened to everybody else. I think they just said, "Ayo, he's we're gonna leave him high and dry."
What do you mean?
Oh, what you mean? Oh God. So what the hell am I doing? Where's it at?
I want to go into like a Discord call. It's a different scene. There's no button for it.
So, all right. So Discord. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Hey. So Discord call, and then
Yes, it should be just Discord call.
all right, and then all right. So yeah, Discord call, and then don't I go to Discord, and then go to share screen or whatever the fuck, or
Don't share it screen. It should just be.
oh, the pop out.
Oh yeah, that's what you mean. Pop it out. Have the whole grid screen, full screen that, and you should be good.
Are we
Unfortunately,
good?
I get the delay version of this, so
All right, I think we're good.
we're gonna learn. Oh hey,
All right.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. I'm not near the stream.
Also, I need to turn off the green screen filter. Give me a second. Because Kirby's hat's now like a black hat. It's like, wait, it doesn't really work for the aesthetic.
What's going on?
Phil's pooping.
Yeah.
Yes, Phil's pooping.
All right, so let's go ahead and get the intros.
Okay.
Oh,
I guess I'll go.
yeah.
Because otherwise I'll have to wait. So hey guys, how's it going? My name is Justin.
I'm Anaya.
And you're watching and or listening to episode 349 of DangIT Prodcast.
Let me see.
Phil?
Let me see. Pooping.
That's Phil. Phil somewhere.
Here.
In the,
He's here.
he's in the ether. He'll be here. Let me see. Oh fuck. Oh, he was pooping. Sanitize your hands. We're about to, ah! All right, we're about to get into
I just pooped face.
yeah, we're about to get into it, I guess.
I just popped some deuces. And
Yeah.
Alright, headphones on.
Man, I didn't even eat. Fuck.
oh, I'm
No.
sorry, not.
Oh, fuck. I'm getting my chicky fillet in a bit.
My
Chicky
chicky
fillet.
fillet.
Ooh,
Chicky,
good luck with that.
chicky
My chicky fake.
on a
Like
Saturday.
line con?
You like lying?
You ain't
I
gotta.
swear to God.
You ain't gotta do. You ain't gotta do that to me. I'll pay somebody to wait in the line for me. So I'll use DoorDash. Who's that?
Dang delivery service.
Oh goodness. Nah, that's unavailable at the moment. So
He said unavailable in your region, bro.
yeah. So
What's the point?
what's the who's starting this up? Who has the subject?
Hold on.
Oh,
hold
yes.
on. What did I miss so far?
Nothing. Shut up.
Literally nothing.
A lot of troubleshooting.
Sit.
No, that's what you were doing before you got here.
So let's see. Who wants to go? Cause I got nothing except for like
Yeah,
WandaVision and
Well, I mean, how's everyone doing, actually?
oh,
Yeah, good. Get my Facebook on my dog right now.
I'm hungry
Oh, that's cute.
as always. Just a default mood. I'm hungry.
Hold on. How do I look, by the way?
You look like Phil, and I'm disgusted.
Can you imagine saying that to somebody you like? It's like,
No. You know what? Hold on.
How do I look? And you're like, you look like you. I mean,
Now, hold on. You know what's one of the worst things that you can say to somebody? Dude, it was like,
right now, what?
hear me out. It's
I
like,
thought you were gay.
no, but
What?
Hear me out. One of the worst things I heard was like,
Hold on.
all right, it was on Gang Grumps. I forgot what playthrough it was. He was like, he said, sometimes I wish you could stop being you and be someone I actually like.
Damn. Youch.
That's the funniest shit.
You literally look like the worst version of yourself right now.
It's so fucking funny because I was like,
That hurt my feelings.
like, yeah, it was like, damn, what you mean, dog?
Oh my god.
That was so fucking funny. But I'm doing fine. I'm hungry.
I'm home.
Okay. We good? Yeah.
Yeah. But like, yeah, as far as like subjects,
I mean, I
subjects.
guess I could go first with mine.
Yeah.
What is yours?
So, as you know, first off, this is before I've asked first off, why didn't just, do what I do when it comes to reading the chapters. But he says he prefers to read it from Caleb Cook, the official translator who's always on the Viz media scans and everything of manga. Yeah, he was just bullied off of Twitter.
Yeah, so a translator got bullied off of Twitter for the way he goes about being a translator. But I didn't know this was a thing. Just the way that it works out being a translator, you get a decent amount of work to put in, but you don't get the final say. As far as what I'm understanding.
Caleb Cook has said before, he writes down what he does. He tells them okay, this is what it says. But he doesn't get the final say. They choose what's in it. They don't always use everything that he writes, and they have the final say literally on what the end product is going to be.
That's damn. Like that's fucked up.
How, like,
And so
yeah, go ahead.
everyone, like, there's one other channel, I think it's called, there's not channel, it's one other account called, like, I think it's called Deku's Notebook.
No.
They were just comparing the English and the translated. They said, like, oh, well, they weren't saying it was bad. They were just saying that it was different in terms of, like, a couple lines, but it's probably for localization purposes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which makes sense. You gotta localize it a little bit.
yeah, it's definitely trying to hit that same emotion that the original goes, but it's hard to do that sometimes.
Yeah, and so, and it's funny because people took that from Deku's Notebook, saying like this guy is not being honest, even though that's not at all what she said, and they were going after him for it.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
And like he just had enough to the point where he blew up. He called this person a fucking piece of shit.
Jeez.
Wait, run that by me again? What are you talking about? Who?
Apparently, Caleb got so fed up to where he like actually verbally went off on somebody.
Oh. Wow.
Oh
I
no.
don't blame him.
Oh
I mean,
god.
Is it? So you good?
Oh.
All right, because at some point,
That's you with Game Boy.
all right, so
What?
so hear me out, right? With this
I don't
whole,
see a damn thing.
Oh, you're right. Never mind.
all right,
Continue.
so yeah, with this whole
Oh, you're right. May I ask again later?
yeah, sure, this whole thing
but
with,
Anaya, I am still hearing echoes.
uh-huh.
I'm hearing echoes too.
It's probably because of bleeding.
Let's
of
see,
the
yeah.
speakers, so you might want to.
Yeah, let me go.
Headphones.
Pull my bitch down, put it down, yeah. With the headphones, I don't have any. There we go.
With headphones, that actually sounds like it could be a song.
That's a bit from
With
Dave
headphones.
Chappelle.
I can hear that Pokemon.
Y'all remember that
Oh my
headphone?
god, that brings back classic memories.
Y'all remember that headphone
We'll
bit
get
from
back
Dave
to we'll
Chappelle?
get to that.
Yeah, for sure.
That's crazy. Y'all know about Dave Chappelle's
I'm
headphone
just
bit?
I'm just in a Pokemon mood. I don't know why.
I get you.
Oh,
I
really?
don't know why. I
Oh,
just
you're-
am.
Oh, really, Phil?
Could
Fucking-
it yesterday?
Fucking
Nah.
rocking a
Nah.
fucking Pokemon shirt, Lime Breed, Game Boy Color,
What?
your fucking Nintendo ass.
Is that not Blastoise?
You damn straight it is. That's a good.
Out of here.
Water Bowser.
What?
Water Bowser.
Is that not Blastoise?
Shut the fuck up.
It's the best. Let me see.
Isn't Empoleon?
Yeah, cause hey, I was talking about it a bit on stream, cause I was like, it was something that I saw Brian comment on, and I was like, what's going on over here? And I just wanted to see about people's opinions, but I will hold off on that for a second until I figure out this audio thing.
Damn it, and you had one job.
What are you talking about? You also had one job. You weren't here at 1:30, so fuck you.
Why was I not here? Wait, what?
You weren't here at 1:30.
I was
pooping.
Yeah, I was.
Pooping.
He's like, he was pooping. But what is it?
He was blowing up his bathroom.
Yo, shout outs to the original Red and Blue real quick for
I
letting
thought
me
you
put
were
my
say like
full
shout out
name.
to Pampers or some shit. I have no fucking idea.
I didn't know my full name actually fit in here. That's actually pretty good.
No spaces?
That's a unique shout
No
out.
spaces.
That's such a unique
Well,
shout out.
It's just Philip. Yeah, it's just Philip. No, a
Oh,
lot of
that's what I thought you meant like full name.
full name. Damn,
Oh my goodness.
I give him props for that.
Let me see.
for
With-
reals.
But
Well-
back to what we were talking about.
Yeah, I was gonna say with the whole translator thing. Hopefully,
yes.
hopefully, homeboy gets a bounce back from that.
Like he's still gonna be at his job, except that he's not gonna be on Twitter anymore.
No, but see, that's the thing, right?
Yeah.
You know how people like. I mean, look at how they already like went and blew up from this. He went back at somebody, like a random person on Twitter, or who did
Which
he?
no one blames him for doing.
Yeah, okay. I mean, as far as that goes, because you know how people like to use that against you.
I know, like, he verbally assaulted me.
Yeah, like, or it's just like, wow, look at him being immature, even though he's being badgered. So it's just,
And you assaulted my eyes with your presence, you little bitch.
yeah, stuff like that. But yeah,
Fill out the pause for a second.
yeah. So hopefully,
Chill.
I don't,
Those face freeze in the replay just now.
I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. With all those so-called fans, they're not really being fans, and it's
They're
just
being mean. They're
yeah.
being bullies.
it's just being entitled as fuck. And if
Like,
they're
the worst type of fan.
all right.
would be
That's
entitled.
gonna be a running theme this whole podcast, huh?
yeah, so exactly.
Yeah, they he
Yeah.
translated for My Hero. He translated for Dr. Stone, Dragon Ball, a bunch of series from Shonen Jump.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? With all that in mind, right? To the fans under 18, y'all got a couple of years to, get your stuff together. So please don't
He said
Don't-
y'all got a couple of
yeah,
years.
don't keep this trend going. Talk to your
Don't be
parents.
toxic.
Yeah, talk to your
Yeah,
parents.
don't be toxic.
And then those
Pokemon.
all right, and then those over 18, I'm like legally able to just hurt you, but I won't.
I
Dog,
can
you realize we're live, right?
Shut up. Shut up. Anyway, but what
Good lord.
I can legally go and give it to you.
Let's go and give it to you.
Nah. We don't do that here, but please stop
Yeah.
being stupid. like
Do that here.
like I'm gonna need you to just right? I need you to get your priorities straight, pay your bills, and stop fucking around with people. Cause like goddamn, this is a huge problem to put your time into harassing somebody. But anyway, that was a fun subject. Anything else, Mark?
I just like, but for me, like, it's sad to see because the My Hero fan base is very passionate. There's a lot of good people, but there's also a lot of extremely
Yes, extreme
toxic
people.
Once again,
Yep.
it's gonna be a running theme all
Like-
day in this
like-
podcast, isn't it?
I appreciate their passion, I really do, but they need to calm down.
Yeah, same shit with any fan base really. Like, do y'all remember
There
that
really
shit?
is any fan base at
You,
this point.
you remember that shit with
Their
Naruto?
passion is admirable, but they're putting their energy into the wrong place.
Do you
Exactly.
do you remember that shit with Naruto when it ended?
Do you remember?
I'm-
Sorry.
Did you remember
so I'm assuming no.
Oh my God.
when Sasuke left the village?
Not-
in
not-
September.
Not.
It's all hella specific too.
like not even Sasuke leaving, right?
We went to filters, yeah. It goes.
Fucking ridiculous.
Come back, Sasuke.
See you, Shippuden.
But
Episodes away.
but yeah, yeah. People talk about the toxic fandoms ruin a series. I don't think toxic fandoms ruin a series. I just think they give a series a bad name,
Yeah, they make it
Yep.
seem like that's the usual type of person you'll run into.
which is anything but true.
Yeah.
I mean, most of us here love My Hero, but none of us are being toxic to the freaking creator or the fucking people who translate the fucking series.
Yeah, it's really
Well,
not that
that's just
serious.
that's just a general like, what? Just don't be an asshole.
Yeah, it's like common
mean,
decency.
You can have an opinion,
Of course.
but like, damn, like there's no reason to threaten people. There's no reason to start fighting with people.
I mean, Horikoshi himself received death threats before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty bad. These motherfuckers is like terrible, and it's like nothing better to do but threaten people. You weird me out.
Creator because he's not telling his story how you want his story to go.
Yeah,
Because a lot of people are like maybe just projecting like their views as almost like just actual.
Yeah. yeah,
How dare you bring out literally what everyone feels about Endeavor that doesn't like him?
dude. It's it's definitely it's an entitled thing. So the fact that they have all this access to do all that stuff, like to be able to get in contact and write shit, I think they abuse that to the 8th degree.
Oh, Anaya, how's our desktop audio as far as like us speaking? Does it meet with our with yours?
Yes.
Okay.
You know what they say,
Yeah.
everyone's tough behind a keyboard.
Yeah.
This is true.
That veil of
By
the
way,
internet.
Hello, Akuma. Not like he's gonna be.
Hey,
but like
wait,
Akuma in the
Akuma.
chat.
Akuma in the chat. That is my friend Paul.
Oh, cool.
I mean, unless somebody else is named Akuma, like he's Akuma everywhere. So who the fuck? But yeah, it should be him. Let me see. Let me go ahead and hop on chat real quick. Not gonna lie to you guys. Not gonna lie.
Watch your profanity.
At this very moment.
I hear pokey noises.
Yeah, I hear slight notes. Anyway, yes.
Yes.
I guess
Fucking hell.
very slight,
Put away the game.
very brief. Just want to just put some stuff like out of the way because I know there's a huge discussion like coming in.
2 huge discussions.
Yeah.
What's the 2?
WandaVision, you ass.
Obviously, some presentations here and there.
I don't. Well, WandaVision does have a little bit to go over this.
Yeah,
time,
I was
that's
about to say, what are you talking
That's
about?
fair.
There's some.
It's not. It's not. It's still not huge.
Pokemon.
Should we? We have like
Honestly,
2.
we should because I feel like
There's
it's
2. I feel like
we-
Pokemon's gonna be the longest today.
Probably gonna be the longest. Yeah.
You say that, but I always feel like WandaVision usually ends up being
Do
the longest.
Do you want to know why I say that? Because there's 2. I put 2 topics that all, or there's 3 Pokemon topics on the list that all mesh together as one giant thing. It's all Pokemon essentially, except for one that hurts my heart. But we'll get that in the middle.
So what? You want to start with WandaVision first?
I'd say let's do it.
All right.
Okay.
I really.
Yeah, Sakuma, we are.
Look, we'll be this serious.
Whoa.
I'll turn it off.
Oh, too late.
I'll turn it off.
Too late. Too late. I'm playing League of Blades in the background. But anyway,
Switch hidden the whole time.
yeah. But anyway, so go ahead. Let's
You're
start.
right.
Let's start with.
Fuck you.
Let's start with WandaVision then. Because I really don't mind starting with it right now. Oh fuck, I messed up.
Okay.
Anyway, so
It was Agatha all along.
that was last week, you asshole.
It's still there.
Nah.
Yeah, major spoilers for everyone. Just so you
Oh
know.
yeah,
So this one's like the hella spoilers at this point.
yeah. Where it's like,
the spoilers because it tells you spoiler the entire origins before WandaVision.
yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah. What
Yeah,
a whole episode, like what a twist, dude.
Yeah, because let's see, we all we started out with Wanda being held captive, like
Yeah.
quite ironic, but what is it?
No, we didn't start with that. We started with
Her being
I
held
forget,
captive.
Agatha's prequel story, like where she comes from.
Oh, nobody cares about that.
Oh, yes,
but like
yes.
It started at what the fuck?
Nobody cares.
I want to get into stuff with Wanda. I'm so sad.
Fuck you.
I don't like Agatha. Fuck that bitch.
I mean,
Wow. Hold on. Wait a second. Did you just disrespect Agatha like that?
Oh.
That's why, dog. You know what? Fuck you. I'll be right there.
Oh, really? Oh, all right. So Phil is a fan of the person who killed the dog. So what we're gonna talk about right now? Oh yeah, that's that.
Dio fan.
Yeah, jackass. Now what we're talking about. So with Agatha, her whole her shit is interesting, right? Because she ends up like talking into something later in the episode. She has this dark art where when her mom,
Game Boy back up.
yeah, when her mom and
No, I was putting it away.
when her mom and her posse was like, yo, you too dangerous, we gotta kill you, and they tried,
Yeah.
but hell to no fucking avail, because that shit didn't do nothing. Like,
That's a pretty good way to say it. Yeah.
because like all they did was like get like absorbed, or like I don't
Yeah.
know how to. Yeah, that's all I could really say about it. Because they were just really they didn't work. And like even her mom was like doing like some type, she was staying in for a bit, but she got
a little
it,
bit,
yeah, in the end still got jacked up, I swear. And I was just like, fuck.
like sucking her life force, I think.
Yeah, I don't know what to call her
Yeah.
magic because the one she called Wanda's at the end, she called Wanda's chaos. So
magic.
so what the fuck is Agatha's? Is hers like
Isn't it just chaos magic but on a weaker scale?
maybe, right? I figured.
Maybe.
But I kind of figured maybe it was something to it. I always figured like because like
It's slightly chaotic magic.
yeah, right? It's like
slightly chaotic. All right,
It's
take it.
chaotic neutral.
shut the
like-
fuck up.
That's some real Smash Brothers bullshit you just get.
Fucking
right now.
yeah, the D&D fucking alignment chart. But what it is like it was like
Chaotic light.
she's not able to manipulate shit like that, like Wanda is. Hers is able to just like I guess just take in and like hold hostage fucking I don't know captive magic. Because what she did when she had what was I trying to say? When she had the kids and like also she was using runes by the way. So
Like
yeah.
magical runes?
Yeah, she had those laid
No,
out.
dude, like RuneScape.
All right, let's see.
Okay.
There's been an atrocities going on this week, but that was the worst. What are you doing here,
That
Phil?
was not the worst.
It's
That
not,
was
but
not the worst atrocity. We'll get to that.
yeah, it's not. I'm sorry.
We're getting there. Not quite there, but we're almost there.
Yeah.
But definitely her magic is pretty interesting. Well, and then at the same time, like the fact that she still had runes to counteract against chaos magic. There's something to like, as far as like whatever attribute she has, is pretty interesting.
Mhm.
Fucking yes.
Have you been watching? Just like a good analogy of that is how some of the characters have like these like domains, and when you capture someone in that domain, you're literally immovable at that point. Like,
Yeah.
they have all the power and you don't, and that's pretty much what you just set up.
All about curses.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what it is. It might be like cursed magic, or I guess like just very like a dark art, whatever she has going on. But it's an interesting attribute. But yeah, so pushing on to that, because I feel like whatever it's leading to, for when they led up to, you know, she even called her the Scarlet Witch at the end of the episode. Yeah, right. So all that led into it. Like all the messed up stuff that happened, we were able to confirm that a lot of the things that inspired the illusion that Wanda had was based off of stuff she watched, which was like they even had the Malcolm in the Middle. They had fucking
they had what? It wasn't I Love Lucy. It was the Dick Van Dyke Show.
yeah, that and Bewitched was in there.
Yes.
What is it?
I also want to point out that it's really cute that the Dick Van Dyke Show is there, because Dick Van Dyke is one of the main actors for Mary Poppins, 1963.
Really? Oh, that's a good point. What the heck?
That's a really good call, Disney. Thank you.
Shit.
But yeah, no, yeah, that was a really cool scene. Like I get it now. And there's also the entire thing of why she likes ending her episodes with her and Vision on the couch
Yeah.
watching TV is because that's her happiest memory. Is watching TV with her family.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, sorry. All right, I beat some.
It's really, really like beautiful, but it's also sad at the same time. No,
Yeah.
that it's
Yeah, that's all she
Yeah.
got from it.
The fact that Mom looks out the window and understands the situation, but still smiles anyway, and they just sit down, and that's it.
It's like,
It's-
yeah, you're just doing, yeah, you're doing what you can in that scenario.
Yep.
And I guess what is it? Also, they added to that part where the Stark Industries missile that was a dud.
Yep.
By the way,
Big guy.
we talk about how fucking lucky that is. It was a dud. I was like, that
Well,
shit,
what's the
like, Wanda's, dude, we got WandaVision. That means it didn't blow up. Like, come on, like, it's like this stuff
Yeah,
worked.
no.
Hmm?
But wait, like, wasn't Agatha the one who, like, posed that question? Like, that was like some like magic that you just did, but like one was like, no, it just didn't set off.
That's a good
We
point.
saw her reach out to it.
Yeah, that's a good.
well, the reason they're confused is because technically in the MCU, Scarlet Witch or Wanda, sorry,
Mhm.
gets her powers from the Mind Stone.
Right.
But
So I think Agatha's trying to figure out
Mhm.
if there was already powers to begin with. That's why she's so powerful.
yeah,
Okay, got
see,
it.
that makes more
Alright.
that makes more
Okay.
sense. Like it amplified it because every other person before Wanda in the experiment didn't make it, but she was the one that made it.
Well, correction, it was like Wanda and her brother. They made it.
Oh yeah. So I guess
Yeah,
they just
Pietro
yeah.
became Quicksilver. So
yeah, I guess they always had were they just like mutants, I guess, to a lower extent or whatever the fuck?
yeah,
Yeah.
which makes sense because in the actual comics they're X-Men. So
Yeah. So yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense. Wow. What is it?
Well, you know.
But yeah, man. I'm trying to think of what else happened as far as like this.
All of the scenes I wanted to talk about was the fact that Hayward is the biggest fucking cuck I've ever fucking seen.
That too. Go on, yeah.
And I'm not talking about the post-credit scene. We'll get there.
Yeah.
I meant like
in general.
this dude completely took out of context all of the scenes from Wanda like going into Sword.
Yeah.
Like it's all a lie. It's all a ruse. She just wanted to see Vision one more time.
Yep.
That's such.
Yeah, right.
Fucking
like
damn it,
as soon as the part where she was like, "I can't feel you," I was like, "Oh," because we always thought that was like Vision's body used in the illusion, but it wasn't.
The reason that scene's there is because I forget which movie it is. I want to say it's Infinity War, like when they're in the apartment, she like holds his head and says, "I can feel you."
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I was like, motherfucker.
All right. Is there another scene? I want to make sure if you want to talk about the same scene I did.
The scene that made me cry was when she got the little deed to the house and it says so that we can start our lives together. Like
yeah, or like grow old.
Like,
yeah,
so we can grow old together. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, that was.
And then that's what triggered the hex.
Like yeah,
that was it. That was the last straw.
All right, and then let's see, because I'm gonna get into my scene because the one that really took it for me, I really liked the scene where they first started living together and she was watching
the Avengers.
Yeah,
so when he's walking through walls and shit. That was in not Age of Ultron. That was in Civil War.
Yeah,
like he was doing it in there too.
Yeah. So
seeing like the Avengers compound, I was like, oh, they're doing it.
Yeah, it was really cool to have that. And they were just sitting in that bedroom, and he went to go check up on her. He wasn't sure how to approach talking about the thing with Pietro and all that stuff. The scene where she was just like hopeless in it. She was talking about getting to see him again was like the only thing she had as far as like getting over what happened, but she knows it can't happen. And he was, what is it? Vision said, that she's able to get through it, even though she doesn't believe she can. And she's asking like, how do you know? And he was saying that everything that came from him, like being lost, the fact that she lost him, is not just all sorrow. He said that grief, grief is like love persevering. Yep. That was like the solid, like it was a simple way of like grasping that whole class. Yeah, right.
Everybody under like
they underestimate him.
They underestimate Vision really, like, because he's got some like really crazy lines
like
in a lot of the movies he's in,
and it makes a lot more sense as just like him as a character. Like when he first showed up, fucking grabbed Mjolnir like it was a paper cup, was like, look at it, and it was like
Mjolnir like it was a paper cup.
Cause it's fucking, he's worthy. He's worthy.
Like it's a paper
cup. He's worthy.
We should go.
Yeah, like, man. Is this just another scene to prove like how much of like a positive force he is around her, and how much like man, and the fact that like
that shit has me weak.
Like stacking on the fact that she lost 4 people just like through through milestones of like her growing up. She's just lost people.
It's she's a kind person that's always in bad luck.
Yeah, that's a fucked up trope, by the way.
She never gets the happy ending, is what it is.
That's so sad.
Yeah, that's terrible.
It's terrible.
I'm just like, why am I watching this? I have to keep watching. But then after
we're way too in.
Yeah, like
next week's it.
I can't say
the last episode.
Oh yeah, god damn, this shit came too fast. Stop. What is it? It's
more. Damn
yeah, right. Like it was just. It's such a. Yeah, it's
fucking what happened to Darcy?
She drove the minivan. Oh my god.
She'll catch up. She'll like probably catch up at the very end of the next episode.
Swear. But yeah, man. Man, what else is there? Like hitting all the scenes in there. I really that was my favorite scene because Vision's just like, I don't know, man. He up there, man. It's a really good character.
He's a very good character.
Also, the actor. I keep forgetting his name.
Paul Bettany.
Man, I don't think you could choose anybody better than that. He fits Vision to the to the Infinity Stone. He fits that.
And I think it's hilarious because really, like, he was just the voiceover for Jarvis.
Yeah, that's cool
Back
though.
in like the before Avengers 1, that's all he was Jarvis.
Yeah, and then they just decided to.
That's the way they did Vision in the movies. Is they said,
Yeah.
hey, let's just take Jarvis and make him Vision.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
such a
Which is
cool
great.
show.
Fuck it.
Such a cool ass character. He don't
He's
get
a
enough
great
shine.
character.
He don't get enough shine.
It's very interesting that this show puts the spotlight on two of like the most underutilized characters. It's great.
Yeah, not a lot of people
And
I've heard say. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm really excited to see future Marvel shows do this because they're all side character stuff.
Yeah,
They're all characters that are like I wouldn't say like they're the top tier characters, but they're definitely middle tier, and they're making them top tier.
yeah, they're making them like really like hyper focused, really, because man,
Yes.
I've never like as many times as I like Marvel, like anything, right? Any comics, I never hear people talk about how much they like Scarlet Witch, Falcon, like Vision, or like Winter Soldier. Like none of those people. Like I don't hear that
Winter
shit.
Soldier, they made really good.
Yeah, like they tacked up
Kentucky,
on.
dude.
Yeah, but it's just like now I'm getting to see that.
Bucky, Kentucky.
And he's from Brooklyn, right? I swear.
We know Cap's from Brooklyn.
No, he's from Brooklyn too.
Yeah,
Just-
they're All right.
I couldn't think of anything that rhymes. I was like, perfect.
It got even more funny than I thought about it. Oh,
But I actually can't wait to see what they do with Falcon and the Winter Soldier. If they're going to give them this much detail and this much like story,
yeah.
it's a wrap.
It's
a fucking wrap.
Yeah, I swear.
I'll
So
take 20.
I will take whatever the fuck they give me at
I'll
this
take
point.
your entire stock.
But
Oh,
yeah,
man.
it was a really fucked up episode, like all over the place.
Yeah,
It
seeing
was
it else.
sad.
Mhm.
It was really like upsetting sometimes.
Oh, all the time. Every time
But-
I saw Agatha fucking it up.
But
Go on.
that post credit scene is
Oh yeah,
Oh,
let's
yes.
let's get into that little
Oof.
that fucking
Okay.
Wayward Hayward. Fuck that guy. What the hell?
fuck Hayward.
Like
Fuck Hayward.
like he really
I
twisted
fucking
it.
hate that guy.
Cause like the way
I
they
didn't like him the second Monica walked into Sword. Fuck that guy.
that's a good way of doing it. Yeah. Fuck that dude.
They look like bad guys.
Oh my god.
He
Man.
just talks like an asshole. I already knew. I was like, that motherfucker.
Yeah, right. It's weird, right? Where you just have a demeanor of like, I suck. Like that's his whole character. His whole
I
character.
suck. Done. How do we make a character? He sucks.
Bro, like
Write that shit down. Write that shit
yeah,
down right
and
now.
I feel like it's kind of worse because it's live action and his
Yeah.
face.
Yeah, you know what? I'll give the actor this.
Yeah.
He can definitely play a character that sucks. Like,
Yeah,
like he's good. He's good at his job.
it emulates that shit. But it's good. It's good stuff. Like whatever they're doing, right? Because it's like whatever they were doing, breaking them apart, which is fucked up scene, by the way.
Yes.
They were saying, right? They were gonna dismantle and like put it away. They don't want to put a $3 billion.
Yeah,
like,
right.
and let me
How he delivered that.
right. The way he
Like,
was talking about him.
I guess I have to give props to like the actor / the character for just saying that to like a very super powerful character that could break you in twine. Like,
Yeah.
He was like talking real.
She was gonna fucking kill him.
Like he was really twisted with that shit. He was saying like, "Yo, we can't spend this. We have the legal right, bruh. You have the worst position to say that shit because I mean, demigod over here tossing magic to rewrite shit, and you just like, yeah, your husband's dead. Like what? Like you bold as fuck, Hayward, Hayward, whatever the fuck. But like still,
It's Hayward, yeah.
like this dude, he really was just saying it in the worst, like the most non-emotional way. Like homeboy's a fucking product. I was like,
yeah, I guess like the more that like Wanda kept pushing to see him, that's when like he was starting to show a little bit more like no, instead of just like I'm sorry, you can see him. No, say no.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it's pretty twisted.
Also,
That whole.
the legalities of it.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
legal stuff was really
Actually
twisted.
had that set up already.
Yeah,
But the fact that he has Vision's body ready to go as a weapon.
Oh Jesus.
That's scary. And
Like-
I don't even want to
Terrifying.
know.
And then they were like, "How do we do it? Oh, we just get it from the source." And they took that fucking plane that she rewrote.
That
Yeah.
plane. So it was. He did it on purpose. He knew he wasn't gonna kill. He knew she wasn't gonna kill him.
Like a sick fuck. He's a
It's terrible.
bastard. I don't like him. But
What were you gonna say, Mark? I heard you for a minute.
Oh no, I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay.
I was like, man,
It's gonna be crazy. Like, can they really emulate like all Vision's powers? Like, without just
I don't.
You know what? Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think so. Not all of them.
I don't think to
The-
the scale of what Vision can actually do.
Yeah, it'll be like a weak ass carbon copy because they have
Yeah.
they just have a vessel, whereas like the vessel we're dealing with and like what Wanda made out of her grief and shit, right?
Oh, I was gonna make a terrible DC joke, but okay, go on.
You son of a bitch. But I was gonna say like
What?
This one.
my God, no. But I was gonna say they're trying to
That's good, boys. Go on.
like that was the whole point of them trying to get that Vision. They want him as far as like getting more of like the authentic energy signature, but it's like, yo, they only just got the bit.
That post-credit scene does confirm one thing though. That Vision that's inside the hex is not fake, like real at all. There's no body.
Yeah.
Like we assumed.
Yeah, that's what we thought, right? And then it's just all from what she remembers.
It's all in her head. Yeah.
Like that, and then like he was just that's when he was born within that moment. Because like remember that episode when he got mad at her and they were arguing about that? And he was saying he was scared and everything, right? He doesn't remember anything after that. So within that moment and whatever pieces that he had, I think all he really had was just like, oh, that's what he's made from. He was just made from the love he had for Wanda.
Yep.
So yeah, that's really what he's made from.
And then another thing that now that I'm thinking about it, all connects together is Agatha's trying to figure out how she's doing this, how she's trying to do all of this at once.
Yeah.
Because Agatha says it takes years to even do a small possession spell.
Yeah, you're right.
She possessed thousands of people in just one go.
That's power.
So that's Agatha's role in this, is that yeah, the whole thing was created by Wanda,
Mhm.
but Agatha's in there trying to figure out how to control it.
Yeah, she's a
And I understand now that she uses apparently his name is now Pietro because he's fake.
that was
which-
fucked up.
Don't get me started on that. That shit hurts me as well.
Yeah.
But remember the scene in episode 6, the Halloween episode, where he's like, "Yeah, Wanda, how did you make him come back to life?"
Yeah, she was trying to use him as an in like
trying to use him as
like a little
Yeah.
agent and shit. Oh boy. Oh. Twisted.
Or even the part where Agatha kills Sparky. Remember when she says, "You can do that? You can breathe people." She was hoping that she would say something.
I see that.
Yeah, that's pretty fair, yeah.
It's crazy.
Oh man, that's wild.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah, Agatha is an interesting like antagonist.
Yeah,
Like,
but I do want to see what's gonna happen with that.
yeah. Cause oh boy.
But I am really sad that that's not a real Pietro, or rather,
Not like a multiverse thing that people were saying before.
yeah, like that means that mutants are still not here yet, and that hurts the most.
That was a pretty interesting way of doing it, that's for sure.
I mean,
Mhm.
it was definitely cool. It was a cool reference to the Marvel that wasn't part of the MCU.
Yeah. Plus he was funny.
But I'm just like,
I'm
disappointed.
I don't like it. I like it, but I don't like it.
it doesn't mean mutants won't be introduced eventually. It's just kind of like
It's gonna be on the back.
It would have been such a perfect setup.
Yeah, it's kind of the back burner. But let's see. I think that's it about Wanda, right? Really? I felt like
It's so cool, yeah.
just the
Yeah,
quality of it. Also, fuck Agatha in that scene where they like the last scene where she's about to go see her kids. She was in the studio clapping. You're supposed to be quiet when the red light's on. She's very rude. Also, we're gonna talk about
You're
Pokemon.
right.
Very rude.
That
We're gonna-
was very rude.
We're gonna talk about
But
Oh,
yo, Agatha's actual costume, like her actual like design,
Oh,
looks
yeah.
sick.
that wasn't
It
bad.
looks sick.
Yeah, they really gave her like that like do y'all
A
know?
witch. She
Yeah.
looks like a fucking witch. Like,
Yeah.
it's really cool.
Yeah, that whole like shaded in the makeup and stuff like that.
Yep.
Shit. Also, the way they keep talking when they talk about chaos magic, that reminds me of the Oh, if y'all know about, this relates to Hades actually, because it's a Greek thing. The Greek mythology of like chaos being the beginning of everything, which is why like chaos magic in this series, you're able to do a lot of shit with it, rewrite stuff. Like it's basically a chaotic clash of what you think, and then they just mix it up, which is what makes it chaos magic. You're able to do a lot of shit with it. So I was like, damn.
I will say though, because of like Agatha's appearance, it kind of gives me these like Ben 10 vibes when they just inserted magic into the show.
Pretty
I was
much,
like,
yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
Nah.
So this magic stuff.
Magic's always been in Marvel. Ben 10 was just like, here you go. You like aliens, right? Let me throw a hex at you and shit.
Technically, Gwen is part alien. We do the technicality, yes, she is.
That's
part
disgusting.
alien.
Let's not talk about that. Fucking.
How is it disgusting? She's part alien.
I need a Men in Black erase my mind, and I want to know that fact.
It's a humanoid alien. More human than it is alien.
Oh, I'm sorry, but it's not from Earth.
It ain't from Earth. Are you discriminating?
clapping alien, clapping ET butt
You
cheeks.
make my earthquake.
Yeah.
We all know our boy.
You make my earthquake.
Nolan said he would clap some alien cheeks.
That is funny, and I'll give it
Nolan,
fucking Max
Nolan will
Tennyson.
clap a can of Pringles. Like, that's not the point.
A can of Pringles.
That's actually pretty good. But
Damn.
oh my god.
Bruh.
But yeah, nah, it's fine. That is fair though. The whole magic thing, I like it. So I think we're
Just
good
an
on one.
introduction, I will say that. So I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
You probably
But-
know a thing or two about that.
I think we're good on WandaVision because I can't think of anything else. I enjoyed the episode.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, if I was a film buff,
next week.
if I was a film buff, I'd probably be
This
like,
is it.
I didn't like this shot. But yeah.
But to really do like a quick update on MCU news, Loki has been delayed.
Oh no, I didn't hear about this. What?
It got delayed only by a month. It's premiering officially.
What was I worried about?
It's a premiering officially June 11th.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's supposed to be in May?
It was supposed to be May. Apparently, according to Disney's plan, it's to have WandaVision, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and then that's actually, instead of going straight into Loki, they're gonna give May to Black Widow, the movie. Finally,
Wow.
Dang, a whole month for a movie.
whole month just to watch a movie on that sick Disney access, $30, baby. No, I don't know yet. I hope not. I really hope not. But yeah.
God.
Are we sponsored?
Oh my goodness.
Please don't. I don't support that.
I don't
support that.
Yeah,
in the
I
slightest.
don't know if I want Mickey supporting me, Dog. I think I'm good.
Anyways.
You don't want the mouse?
Hell nah. He gonna tell me what to do. And I say fuck that mouse. Anyway,
Oh, fuck that mouse.
let's go with
that's
this.
the only other MCU news I got.
Swear to
Yeah.
God.
So yeah, I can't think of anything else because on the on the theme of
Oh wait, no. There is one more thing.
really
on
MCU. All right,
Yeah. Spider-Man's official name for number 3.
Miles Morales.
Oh yeah.
They were teasing the hell out of that for like a whole day.
Miles
They were
Morales.
being stupid. Zendaya, right?
Yeah, Zendaya.
Yeah.
Zendaya was like straight up calling it a Spider-Man home slice. I was like, get the fuck
Home
out of here.
slice.
Get the fuck out of here.
I don't remember that. That's funny.
Home slice, home wrecker. There was like so many fucking like jokes until they finally announced it, and the new Spider-Man movie will be called Spider-Man No Way Home.
Fair.
Wait, hold on.
I'm still for homeless, but okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm down for that one.
Wait, I always thought it was called that. Did somebody call? Like,
It's no way home.
hold on. Have you guys never seen that poster? Like No Way Home. It was him in space, right? It was like all tattered and shit. He was by him,
yeah,
lonesome.
Yeah, but it wasn't officially confirmed until now. Like this
Oh.
is officially Spider-Man No Way Home. It premieres this year, supposedly. It says Christmas.
I'm not holding my butt cheeks for that one. I
I'm
don't
not
believe it.
holding my breath for that one either, but we'll see.
No cheeks
If it
held.
does,
No cheeks held.
cool. Problem is with that movie, it's not going to be Disney Plus, even if it does access. Well, it's still half Sony.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's still Spider-Man, so you can't. So how the deal works is Disney makes the movie, Sony's the one that publishes it.
Okay.
It's like a game dev thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Oh man,
As long as Sony still holds the rights to the entertainment part of Spider-Man, yeah.
that's fair.
Can they just give the okay?
Yeah, in legal terms, that's fair. Bullshit, but
Yeah.
fair. Damn. Well, I'm hyped for it. I like sport. I like
Hopefully, they
sport.
don't deliver the news the same way as Hayward would.
Like a lie, you mean?
Like a fucking asshole.
Like she came and stole the body. Scratch that. Haha, psych. Asshole. But still, like yeah, he fucking.
What a fucking cuck, dude.
He's
I
straight.
hate that dude.
My God.
Oh, hi, Ibrahim.
Oh, hi, Mark.
What's good? Oh, hi, Mark.
Let me see.
Hi.
But
You forgot
anything else that's written down there before Pokemon talk?
I want to say shout outs to Bravely Default 2 for getting its release. Even though I've not played that game, go get it.
I had to cancel my pre-order.
Why? Well, I mean,
He said why?
Money's very tight. That's why.
Fucking being an adult.
understandable.
Being an adult sucks. But I have heard nothing but fantastic reviews about that game. As expected, the Bravely series in general. You know what? Scratch that. Anything that team makes has been really, really good.
Oh, that's cool to hear. I didn't know that.
They've been making games since DS, like Final Fantasy: The Four Heroes of Light.
Oh,
That
word.
game is a really good RPG.
Yeah.
Bravely Default 1, Bravely 2nd, Octopath Traveler, Bravely Default 2, and now they got Project Triangle Strategy. So whatever the fuck they're doing, good job, Square. Let them keep doing it.
Yeah.
If you're still on the fence about RPGs, especially ones that are turn-based, Bravely's series might turn you a different way.
It might. I will tell you though that it is as traditional. It's not as traditional as like Dragon Quest, but
Okay.
There's some nice quality of life stuff. That they
Well, as long as the story is good, I can get down with it.
I mean, you liked Octopath, right?
I didn't finish it, but it looked interesting enough from what I did. I got to like 3 characters, but
Okay, so
what are
there
them?
you go. It's
same people.
yeah, it's the same team.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I can get down with that. It needs the story to be impeccable. I don't want to be like, I like this game mechanics. Haha. Magic. Oh shit, I'm out of magic.
But, I will eventually pick up Bravely Default. I wasn't ready to play it anyway, so that's why it wasn't a huge, tremendous
Same.
loss. I will get it because I really do want that game. It's really good.
It's a lot of time to put into that
I got my
game.
3DS like Bravely Default 1. I was like, ooh, that was a good time.
Hey, what the fuck?
I haven't even finished Bravely Default or 2nd, so
Wow. Well, I haven't bought like Bravely 2nd. I was thinking about actually picking it up, but same reason as I didn't pick up Bravely Default 2 yet. I don't need to yet.
yeah, that's my thing. Is I'm still working on 3D World, so
Yeah.
I need to
That's
finish that before Rise.
Ooh, yeah. Damn.
So yeah.
I'm still trying to finish Link's Awakening over there.
Ooh, what dungeon are you on?
I cleared through 3 of them.
Okay, cool. So you're on the 4th one.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
7.
The game is pretty short. I beat it in like 8 hours,
Oh wow.
like total, and that's with like exploring.
Oh wow.
That's a full-time job. What the
Actually,
fuck?
I'm just enjoying exploring it. Like I know it's supposedly a short one because it's just a Game Boy game, but
Yeah, I mean, it was an original Game Boy game.
Mhm.
There weren't so many like screens as there were on like Link to the Past,
Mhm.
but it has some really good. It's a really good game. Like it's super good.
Mm.
Plus, the versions based on what is it called? Link's Awakening DX. So you have the colored dungeon as well. So there's an extra dungeon in this game that grants you one of 2. You can only have one at a time.
Oh.
Abilities. You either can take a defense one, or where you take half, like your damage input is cut by half.
Oh, I was picking it up.
Or you can output damage by double as well. Yeah, you can actually. Yeah, it's just up to you. It's the red suit or the blue suit.
Oh, okay. Because I got the temporary power ups, and I was like, "Oh, this is interesting." Okay, I'll just go with this. I didn't know there was any like thing additional.
Yeah, that was added in the DX version, but they kept that content in the remake.
Nice. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
now that you beat Dungeon 3, you can actually access it.
Oh, cool. Okay.
It's somewhere. I'm not gonna tell you. You're gonna figure that shit on your own.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure that out. I'm gonna run like places.
Yeah.
I also
But
have Ryza to like go through as well. For our...
Oh my god, yeah, same. I've got. If you're talking Switch RPGs, I've got a multitude, so it's fine.
It's a lot
I
of
still
work.
haven't even finished Octopath.
It's a lot of work, y'all.
I know. A lot
Man.
of hours on RPGs. I still got to finish Xenoblade Chronicles 1.
Ooh.
I beat 2. I beat 2 and Torn of the Golden Country, but I need to really sit through 1.
Oh Lord.
But yeah.
Yeah. We want to talk about Pyro and Mithra real quick. What about them?
Didn't we talk about that the last time?
Yeah, we already talked about them.
We did, but I think they're referring to the fact that next week is the Smash Sakurai Presents.
Oh yeah, on the 4th.
Is that next week?
Yeah, it's on the 4th. I was like, damn, I forgot. Shit, that's pretty soon.
If you want like what I hope we can see, I mean, I already can tell you like Pyro and Mithra is going to be a cool character to play as. They look really fun. I really, really hope they can put in as many Xenoblade Chronicles 2 songs.
Yes.
I was actually just playing Smash this morning because the spirits for Bravely Default 2. There you go. This is the tie-in. But I went to the menu just to see the Xenoblade stuff. And you know what? Yeah, there's definitely a lot of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 stuff they can still add. Like, there's only 3 songs from 2. They can still add a lot more songs from that soundtrack. They can add X songs. That would be really good if they added Xenoblade Chronicles X stuff.
Oh, okay.
Spirits-wise, Pyro and Mithra are spirits, so I want to see their new fighter spirits. And speaking of other spirits, they can add in like the villains. They don't have any of the villains in there.
Oh yeah, that's right. They would.
They can have Malos. They can have Jin. Jin's not really a villain, but I'm not going to go into that.
Yeah. Okay.
They can add what's her name? Lena. Please, if you're a Xenoblade fan in the chat, please do not like destroy me right now.
Don't scathe me.
I think it's Lena. You could do Morag's brother. Forgot his name.
What's the name of the What's the name of that?
King, yeah.
Oh, what's the name of that character? That round fluffy dude, like Tora something.
Tora. Tora's already in there.
Yeah.
Tora's already a spirit.
All right, he's a. All right, so.
And so is Poppy.
All right,
Poppy
hold on.
Alpha, not the weird.
Yeah, I was gonna say because you're a lot.
The one I don't think Smash can get in there.
because you're a liar. He's a villain.
You're a fuck. Don't talk about Tora like that, you motherfucker.
Fucking menace to society.
I mean, he is a menace, but that's not the point. They can add. Is the original Aegis driver? His name is Adam. Is it Adam?
Yeah, it's Adam.
It's Adam. Okay, they can add Adam because he was in Torna. That would be a cool spirit. Yeah, there's a lot of spirits they can still add.
I swear to you.
Can't wait.
Yeah, they can do a lot of stuff. I'm waiting to see what they can do with the content, and then Mii costumes as well. We're ready for those.
Oh yeah, more Rex.
You know, being a Mii costume instead of a character, it hurts.
You know, no, you want to know what it hurts the most about that is it's the same costume from Wii U.
Same exact costume.
No fucking difference. That is the worst like low blow I've ever heard of.
Wait, what happened? Oh, sneezing.
But yeah, no, I think Pyro and Mithra are gonna be really cool. I don't know if we're good enough to get them on that day, but we'll see. If they do, you'll catch me playing Smash because I'm about to like get all the spirits in like one day.
Oh, nice.
That'd be cool.
I always do that.
Me too. I play through their classic route, get all the spirits that I can, and then check out all the music and just kind of listen to it.
Nice.
It's pretty sick, bro.
Yep.
Dangle beer.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Sakurai jokes like during that little presentation.
Oh my god!
Ryan, his dad jokes.
Sorry we couldn't put Mai in the game. But here's Pyro and Mithra.
But you see all the edits they had to do.
We've been over this. Sakurai is an ass man. It's so clear.
All right.
So clear.
Have you not noticed he puts in way more ass than he does boobs?
Then you got Pyro and Mithra.
Hey. It is a well-known fact that thighs fall into the ass man category as well by default.
Wait, what happened?
What?
You said thighs?
don't even know what the fuck just happened.
Yeah, I was like, we're talking about.
Of course.
I am sorry. I am a historian here with these things.
Oh my god.
Historian. He's
Allow me to
enthusiast.
share
Mark,
with
enthusiast.
Yeah, enthusiast. I wouldn't want to go to I wouldn't want to go to a museum where it's just sculpted ass and he's like, and you'll see here.
Ah, yes.
Is that not
Yes,
what the
you
Playboy
see-
Mansion is?
No, you fucking. They don't have a statue of David.
You say a statue of David.
That's like that'll be the first set of asses. You gotta talk about dude ass and you gotta talk about lady ass. Like you gonna go be
No,
asses.
instead of the thinker,
What
it's called
is going on?
No, dude. Instead of the thinker, the statue's called the kinker.
All right. Anyway, I'm gonna go.
Anyways, that with that
That
out
was
of the
good,
way.
and you know it.
Oh, it was
Stop.
too good.
I cannot acknowledge it.
I plead the fifth.
Yeah, plead
Anyway,
You know that it was funny.
but yeah, what else is on the list that's not Pokemon related?
Literally nothing.
Yeah, I got nothing.
I went through all my stuff actually.
Cause like I had no topics.
I think I put Daft Punk. No,
I thought. Wait, did we not talk about that on a podcast?
no, that happened this week.
Oh
dude.
wait, no, we already talked about it on
Yeah,
like
we
a bit. I think we talked about it off stream. That's what
we
it was.
talk about it on a streams,
On
but like we
stream.
didn't talk about it in the podcast.
Yeah, but
Usually with weekend involved.
yeah.
So like, here's my quick story. I was at work. It was 7 in the morning. I went to break. I looked at my phone. Twitter's blowing up. I saw this video called Epilogue by Daft Punk. And I was like, what? Finally, new music after their last album was Random Access Memories 2013, dude. I was like, that's what's up. Let's
It was
see
then when it
this.
started clicking, and Phil was like, "Oh,
I was
oh,
just
no.
like, okay, Touch started playing.
Yeah, no, when
Why did he blow up?
yeah, I
And then the logo said 1993 to 2021, and I was like, what?
the world's
and
smallest
then-
violin starts playing."
And then I saw the next post after that, and it officially Daft Punk is split up after 28 years of their career, and I was like,
I feel it coming.
oh lord,
I feel it coming.
very, very, very. You want to?
sorry, I can't get over it.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
You want to see a grown man
it
cry?
was a very devastating thing, and it was the worst thing that I've ever heard of 2021 so far.
Yeah, to be honest,
it was not a good time for Phil.
That was the worst thing I've ever heard. It was. They ended their career with 4 albums, 4 studio albums, 1 soundtrack, and 2 live albums.
it's
And
this.
if you notice, like all the releases, they take years to make an album, but they're always really good. Some are better than others, but that's everybody.
Yeah, but like they've been
just-
they've been hot, they've been good quality ever since. Like homework.
Ever since they are one of the most influential electronic DJs that exists, and like Deadmau5 would not be a thing without Daft Punk.
Straight up.
But they wouldn't be a thing without Skrillex.
I guess that's fair.
Man, fuck that guy. All right, but still, yeah, it's
Hey
pretty
man, I
cool.
can get down to Bangarang.
Like it's
It's-
it really hurts to hear that they're done.
yeah,
I mean, to be fair, they're not done. They have their own separate things.
like as Daft Punk, yeah.
Yeah, but as Daft Punk, as the group, as the iconic duo, they're done.
So I mean,
After 28 years. So they officially end their career on the last thing they ever did was 2016. Was it Starboy? Was Starboy 2016 with The Weeknd?
I believe so.
shit, I guess.
I think it's either 2016 or 2017, but either way, that was the last piece of
Like-
official music that has their name on it.
So-
like it'd be Starboy featuring Daft Punk and I Feel It Coming featuring Daft Punk.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
They did produce some Kanye tracks for
Yeah.
the Yeezus album, but other
Yeezus.
than
Yay.
that,
Nothing.
that's it. And it sucks because I guess they were asked. I don't know if it's true or not because people were telling me different things, but supposedly there might be a Tron 3 in the works, and they were supposed to come back to do the music.
Mm-hmm. They
They
just
still
if-
could if they want. Like just because you're broken up doesn't mean you can't choose to get back together for a single project.
Sure, but that's money at this point. That has to be up to Disney. I was gonna say that if you guys are wondering what the soundtrack was, they made the music to Tron Legacy.
Yeah.
The entire soundtrack was composed by them, and it's really good.
let me see. All right, so yeah.
Efrain was just saying something about E3. Wait,
E3
guys.
this year.
Yeah, is E3 going to air in July? Let me just say no. But online,
It'll be
I was
online.
gonna
I highly doubt they'll
say
do- I
if
highly
you-
doubt
I-
they'll do a in-person one.
I think there isn't going to be like anything called E3, but I do think all the companies are about to like have like presentations in that month.
Fucking round
Like I
table.
think Nintendo's gonna have their big direct. You know,
Yeah.
PlayStation's gonna have a big state of play like they always do.
Yeah.
Xbox is gonna have that cool presentation they did like last year.
That
They're
was a
gonna,
good presentation.
yeah, they're gonna have, like, companies are gonna come out that month and do stuff. It's just I don't think it's gonna be under the E3 banner. I do not think with the current state of the world we're not gonna get E3. Not like that.
Not like that.
We'll see.
Not like this.
yeah.
So question.
But yeah, Daft Punk hurts.
Yeah. Question about Daft Punk.
Okay.
What if they just decided, right? Like, just
Okay.
decide. They pull like a thing that rappers do, where they're like, I'm retired, and then like couple of years,
Psych.
like yeah, they like couple of years later, they're like, I feel it coming, and then out of nowhere they just start playing that shit. Like,
I mean, I hope.
yeah, right. Like, I'm
hope
not gonna lie.
Because realistically, what it means is they're not touring anymore. They're not working on music together anymore.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
All right, so
they can always come back and say, "Hey, we're this is it."
like, if there's any type of like music artist that I think that it's just like quit playing, it would be those two. Like, if I was just like, all right, I know everybody gets tired. This is the content creator burnout, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Just come back.
Because look at this. Like the day they broke up, they were all over the news.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
It was I couldn't. I know I'm about to make an MCU joke. I couldn't go anywhere without seeing them.
Yeah.
It was just like
Everywhere I go,
they had their
see them.
bro. They had their claws, their creative claws, in everything, and it's like
It was
fuck.
It's so good, so good. My favorite
Fuck.
album is still Random Access Memories.
Fuck.
I
think-
know that's the most technically experimental album they've ever had, but it's man, Get Lucky, like Lose Yourself to Dance, Instant Crush, but with Julian Casablancas.
Yeah, it's a crusher.
Touch, like,
Yeah, Contact was good too. Yeah,
Contact's really good. Doing It Right.
man, it still might just be.
That album is so good. But Discovery.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Random Access Memories is my favorite album. Is it the best album? No.
Mm.
I honestly think if you're gonna listen to a Daft Punk album to understand what they were, Discovery is the album you're gonna go with.
I found myself bouncing between 3 and like a couple of songs, but a couple of songs from other albums, but it's
but Discovery is the one. Like,
Yeah.
it's the album.
the quintessential, basically, right?
Yep.
I bounced through Homework, Discovery, and Random Access. That's like the only 3 I really listened to thoroughly.
Yeah, Human After All is okay. It is my least favorite album, but
Isn't it just a bunch of remixes though?
no,
For Human After All?
No,
Human After All is not a bunch of remixes. It's the album that has like Robot Rock and Technologic.
are you talking about a live one?
Yeah,
Maybe.
you might be thinking about Alive 2009 or 2007, and then there's also an Alive 1997.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are their album. Those are their live albums.
Also, hear me out with this, right? When I saw the prologue or like the epilogue video, and have you ever seen the Human After All music video? Was it just driving?
No.
You haven't seen that?
Wait,
It
yes.
just in a car. Like
Yeah.
like whatever type of like they always have weird videos, right? Like Technologic is a big ass example. But
The Funk. Are you kidding me?
wait, is that the one with the dog, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. That is fucking
And
funny.
then if you want to talk music videos, Discovery itself is an entire fucking movie. It's Interstellar 5555.
You are right, yeah. Oh crap! And then I just thought about Revolution 909. I don't know if y'all remember that. It was like the video started with some dude getting ketchup on his shirt, and then they showed how that ketchup got to his shirt in the most like industrial way possible. From tomatoes being put in the factory to being put into a ketchup bottle and then on his shirt. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this video? 909?
Yeah, so it sucks. It hurts me to hear that they're gone. But yeah, if you guys want to listen to Random Access Memories is my favorite album, but I know that Discovery is the one. Like that is Daft Punk right there. That album.
Yeah, sure.
It is the definitive Daft Punk album.
Yep.
That's
In my opinion, yeah.
Fuck
I
up,
mean,
fuck
give
up, love
all
that.
of them a listen, obviously.
Yeah.
But
Steam
yeah,
Machine.
Random Access Memories and Discovery is definitely the top one though.
Yeah, man. But
Hurts.
yeah. So before I start crying, let's start talking about other stuff.
Yeah.
Are we down to the big topic?
Yeah, the electric
I
rat.
mean, it's literally what we all want to talk about.
But want to talk about State of Play real quick?
The hell
Oh,
no.
Fuck my life. I forgot about that.
No.
Okay, no, we'll do it. It wasn't much. So
When they
other
were
than
trying to make
other
everyone
than
guess
one
what this
thing.
Final Fantasy thing we're looking at was.
Yeah. So
okay, yeah.
there was a bunch of stuff except for one thing, which
Sequel?
we'll get. That's at the end.
DLC? Sequel? DLC? Oh, it might be a full-on sequel. No, it's a DLC.
So what it is? It's not even DLC. That's the worst part. So what it is
Update.
State of Play happened. It was only 20 minutes long, and PlayStation decided to really just show us updates on games that are already announced for the most part. There were new games like
Oh.
there were new games like Sifu, but Sifu, I don't know, it didn't appeal to me. I know Anaya's really excited for it. It looks stylistically really cool.
That's what I'm going for. But you're saying the
But I
devs
also
don't
know
have
that
a
the developers slow clap. Sorry, they made Absolver,
Wait, slow.
and Absolver was whatever.
I actually
Hold on.
I really like the concept of Absolver.
Yeah, I like the concept. It's just the execution was poorly done.
Hold on. Their name
I
is
just think they should have made it so the combos go in a lot smoother.
Yeah,
slow clap,
and
right?
Sifu looks like it's the same engine.
Slow clap, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Their publisher is Devolver Digital.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
Fuck.
Oh my lord. What am I doing
you might
here?
Get a physical copy.
What
We'll
the
see.
what
But,
the fuck am I doing
they
here?
showed off Crash 4 in native 4K. Looks great.
His fur is surreal.
It's fur. It's for real. Anyways,
Go on. to get that pun
they
out.
showed Crash 4. Looks great. Returnal does look really good. I just don't know if I can spend $70 on it. As I say that, I'm a disclaimer. Disclaimer. I say that, but then there's also the last game on this thing. So there's that.
Go
What else
on.
did they show that I liked? I really only wrote down 4 things that I liked.
I hated everything else.
It was Crash 4, Returnal.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, Oddworld. Well, that was one of them. That was the one I forgot. But Oddworld Soulstorm is a good one. The reimagining or remake. I guess it's remake. It's remake of the original Abe's Exodus on PS1.
Yeah. Okay.
The first one was already redone, which is Abe's Odyssey.
Mm.
That was new and Abe's Odyssey, new and tasty.
Yeah, tasty.
So that one's already done. This new one looks really damn good.
Mm-hmm.
And the biggest news is that it's fucking free. They're gonna give it to us as PlayStation Plus, like for April. That's crazy.
Sick.
That's too kind.
Nice.
That's too kind.
Customers. Oh, go ahead.
There was
Yo.
another game on there. I'm trying to remember. It looked good.
Mm-hmm.
Aside from the big one in the room.
Aside from the big one, obviously.
Which is Twisted Metal Black, but go on.
Yeah, I wish.
I wish, man. I made myself sad. Damn.
Yeah.
We were talking about that at work. I was like, what?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yo. Kina, right?
Oh,
yeah, that's how you say it.
I don't know what it is, but it looks really good, and it's a $40 game.
Oh, $40.
There is an indie company only charging $40. Yeah, for that game that looks like that. Are you kidding me? I would have just paid the $70. Like, that's crazy.
It's on.
For reals, I can't wait. That game looks super good. But yeah, everything else they showed was like whatever. Like, who the Five Nights at Freddy's? Are you kidding me?
Oh, Five Nights at Who gives a fuck?
It's still not dead, dude.
Yeah, the thing you want to know. Here's my honest opinion. The game doesn't look bad. I don't think it looks scary because it's too vibrant, because it's too colorful.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Is it a new Five Nights at Freddy's?
Yeah, it's Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach.
And they make it colorful? What are they, stupid?
They're making it a first-person horror game. Instead of it being like cameras and stuff, you're actually trying to hide and survive like Outlast.
Now that might be a bit scarier than just the cameras.
And they make it.
But when you look at the trailer and you look at what's going on, it's too vibrant.
It's not as scary.
I got. It's supposed to be desolate.
It's supposed to be desolate. It's supposed to be like you're alone, and what it is like this big ass fun playroom house, and like you're trying to run. It kind of reminds me of Hello Neighbor.
Yeah, like the whole thing of it is that it's something that's supposed to be cute and cuddly, but they make it all decrepit and decayed, makes it scary.
Yeah.
And then they're like, what, they got like 5 rows of teeth? Do they still have that, or they got like
I think so, but yeah.
Like design wise, like that's taken away from adding that effect, so that's a little weird.
So we'll see.
Weird.
If it turns out to be good.
Then again, I don't really stick with Five Nights at Freddy's, so
but there's all that.
Yeah.
And then
Freaking
the big
Abe, he said, "How's the Promised Neverland season 2? Heard it's bad."
Uh oh.
Yeah, I saw that.
I've been hearing something about that.
Then the big boy. The big
About time.
boy in the whole room.
The big guns.
Final Fantasy VII, baby. They talked about it for some reason. I was like, excuse me, why are we bringing this up right now? And then I realized at the bottom it said footage of PS5 version. I was like, oh, of course there's going to be a
Now
PS5
that makes
version.
sense.
Oh my god.
Of
Hell yeah.
But then they showed a new character, but they showed a new part of the game that was not in the original. And I was like, what the fuck is going on?
I haven't seen her since Kingdom Hearts.
But they showed off Yuffie. Fucking Yuffie.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts series.
Yuffie. They showed off
She's from
Yuffie.
Final Fantasy, but I swear only place I've ever seen her is fucking Kingdom Hearts.
Then
Yuffie.
you probably have not even gotten that far into Final Fantasy VII. The point is,
Never played it, bro.
I mean,
oh damn. Hey dog, just go on the eShop or Xbox. It's Game Pass.
I know, but that's why I wanted to play the remakes because the original's a bit dated. for
No,
me.
no. Play the original. Name. Play the original. Name yourself Daddy.
I'm
It
more of
becomes a good
Happy
game.
Flash kinda guy.
Hip.
But
understandable. Have a good day.
All right.
you're probably gonna have to wait a little bit longer, dog, because
I
from
know,
what it
because
looks like,
it's almost time for a remake to come out on another console. It's almost time.
Mark.
it's from what it's looking like. I think they got another exclusivity deal for PS5.
I swear if they did, I'm kicking Sony straight in the fucking nuts.
Mark.
Just buy a PS5.
Mark.
Or just get on PC.
Anaya.
It's probably
Oh,
good.
Mark.
Anaya.
Mark. Play the
Maybe.
play the original. Name yourself Daddy. The entertainment will skyrocket. I promise you.
You say name yourself Daddy.
Your name is like
yeah, you could.
yeah.
It was still. It still came out in a time where you could still rename.
the fact that I did that and there was a scene where it's like the planet's dying, Daddy. I was like, oh god. This gave it as serious as I thought it would be.
What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
Daddy.
I know what scene you're talking about too. That's the worst part.
What was it? I was gonna say, did you just call yourself that just for Tifa? That's all you did.
Daddy. Well, no, I didn't even think of
But
that. That's funny.
The official name now is Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate. That Yuffie story is an integrate into what's already there, because again, it still takes place in Midgard, so it's only part 1 of the remake.
Tyrone, am I late? Kinda, but you know.
No, there's still
no,
a
you're not
whole.
late.
We got a lot
Trust
to
me,
go
you're not
after. We're good.
Oh, like
Yeah.
We don't have our.
we talk about
We're
one of it
saving
we
it for the
talked
last
about.
topic, our Pokemon
Yeah.
thing. We've been putting Pokemon off to the very end.
Yep. But yeah, so far it looks really good. If I ever get it, I'm going to be playing 7 Remake in 60 frames. I'm not playing it in the full 4K.
Oh.
It already looks good from PS4 Pro. Why would I want to fuck with the frame rate and just have it just look as good, but 60 frames? That's all I want. Because again, realistically, like I think I mentioned this before, because we were talking about us getting a PS5. I've been playing Miles Morales and Spider-Man Remastered in 60 frames. Like I haven't been playing it in the 4K mode.
It's true.
So it looks really good.
God damn 4K. I hate it, but go on.
But yeah, it looks really good. There's a lot of quality of life changes they're adding, like faster load times, because good lord, the load times.
Ooh, that's pretty.
But yeah, no, it looks great. Apparently they're gonna add I have the control right here. They're gonna add like the feedback, the trigger feedback and stuff like that.
Oh, nice.
Oh, the
Okay.
haptic doodoo.
Yep, the
Hell
haptic
yeah.
stuff.
Hell yeah.
And
Haptic feedback.
the controversial part is that the Yuffie episode is exclusive to PS5. It's not even on the PS4 version.
You don't
Well,
get
fuck,
I'm in
of
a very
course they
bad
had
day.
to sell it some way.
you don't
I'm
get
in
the
no mood.
you don't get the ninja girl.
This
And it gets worse. The
Question?
the
I know,
price,
Tyrone, I'm excited about the remakes too.
it's the pricing.
Yeah,
it's,
the Breath
it's
of the Wild one looks great. We're gonna talk about that here in just a minute.
let me see. Let me try to get this right. If you own Final Fantasy VII Remake digitally or physically right now, like currently,
PlayStation
it's
4.
a free upgrade to PS5. All you do is you download the game if you have it digitally, or you pop in the disc and it downloads. However, the Yuffie episode still has to be bought. It's only $10, but it's so that you can match the $70 price tag that the game is gonna have.
Okay.
Yes.
If you don't have any of this, the game is $70. It comes with the Yuffie DLC. There is a physical copy with a PS5 fucking logo on it that has Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate, and I was like,
So yeah, I was still kind of thinking that, right? When they say controversy, because I try to think about it when you get different versions of games. Say that you get base Mortal Kombat, and then later on they do that whole XL thing like they always do.
yeah.
So would it be the same kind of disrespect, or is that just like something to be expected with DLC later in the game?
At this point, it depends on the company. Like NetherRealm Studio Games, that's why I don't buy them day one. That's why I don't buy Injustice or Mortal Kombat day one.
That's a fair point.
They always come out with the Game of the Year edition. Street Fighter V is a little different because Street Fighter V likes to do different versions.
There's so much fucking definitely.
Yeah.
It's a fighting game with all the patches and all that good stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I wasn't expecting that kind of stuff. I should have been, but I wasn't expecting that kind of stuff for Final Fantasy VII. That's really cool. That's on my radar. But the problem is it comes out June 10th, and I got another game in June on PS5 that I had to get to first.
Wait, which one was it again? It was Ratchet, right?
Uh-huh.
And that was, wait, hold on.
June something.
Yeah, like the 17th?
Yeah, it's a week after. So, you know what?
Man, fuck.
I gotta get to Ratchet
what
first,
the,
dog.
what
That's
the,
my top priority.
What the fuck? Fuck a Yuffie. It's all about that Lombax. What the hell am I doing here?
But yeah.
Square Enix, eat ass.
It looks good.
No comment?
But it looks good. And then the last bit of Final Fantasy VII news is if you don't own it, congratulations. It's your next month's free PlayStation Plus game.
You hear that, Mark?
Nice.
Why you say you hear that, Mark?
He doesn't even have a PS4 Pro.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No PlayStation.
I need you to play the game.
Sony did clarify though, the version that you're getting for free is the PS4 version. You cannot upgrade that version if you get it to Plus.
What?
They're not just gonna give you 7 Intergrade for free. That's not how it works.
Oh,
not like that.
They need money.
I mean, like right. But as far as like if you have PlayStation 5 and you didn't own it, like, are you saying that I can't get that and get like the PlayStation 5 upgrade at the very least?
No. Even if you're on PS5 and you claim it,
shit.
Let's say, okay, even if you're on PS5 and you claim it through PlayStation Plus, that version is not eligible for an update.
Damn.
They gotta sell the PS5.
I have no comment on that.
So your best bet, if you want the free upgrade, quote unquote, you just have to have the game already. Free. If you want it, Amazon has it for $30 right now. It's on sale.
Yeah, Walmart I think had it for $30. So
yeah, it's cheap now. Get it if you want a cheaper way to play it.
Yeah,
you say you got to give them a reason to want to buy this on the PlayStation 5. So
Mark is salty because they're supposed to bring it to other consoles. Look, I don't know if they have the exclusivity deal or not.
If you were me, you'd be pissed.
You have a Switch though, so I'm not that pissed.
Oh, that's funny.
Play Final Fantasy V on it. Remake
I was like,
on it.
5? Where? Don't fucking lie to me.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Y'all play Remake on the Switch.
You don't talk about Barts like that.
I'm about to get it.
Play Remake. If I play the Remake on the Switch is gonna physically explode.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen.
Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that.
That's why I got OG7 on Switch.
The best. It's the better version, in my opinion.
Well, they're very different games.
Yeah.
And it does look like Remakes going to do the story differently. It's not going to do the same story.
Oh yeah, I've
so
seen
that's
some
why it's
things.
a little weird.
I've seen some things. Yeah.
Spoilers. Yeah, it is different,
but
also kind of
different. It's different
story.
in an interesting way.
Yeah,
but it doesn't look like it's going to end the same. That's why I'm saying.
Even
Sakurai said it when he was talking about Sephiroth. Do not, even though he's going to spoil the game that's like 20-something years old at this point.
It doesn't spoil the entire game.
It doesn't spoil Remake because who knows where the fuck Remake's going to go at this point.
Sakura's like, at gunpoint, I am supposed to tell you guys that the story events aren't exactly how it is in the remake.
Somebody's got a gun to his hip? What are you talking about? I mean, like he was
swearing. Liam gets cut in half. And just
oh my god.
Sephiroth's swords behind him.
But fucking yard ass fucking sword,
hear that song, it's like
that song is the song is so good.
That's it for State of Play.
Yeah, as far as I got,
mediocre presentation overall. I'm not gonna lie.
Mediocre.
I'll give State of Play. Despair.
I fucking love that word.
Yep. It was, ladies and gentlemen. What day is it today?
Ass day. But go on.
Oh, aside from that one,
it's not that holiday. I would know.
Oh yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, today is February 27th. Happy birthday, Pokemon!
Let's go.
Wait. Oh, it's today?
Yep.
I thought it was. Oh.
February 27th, 1996 was the first day they released Pokemon Red and Green in Japan. So as of today, it is the 25th birthday, baby.
Shit, baby. Myth.
Let's
I don't know,
go.
I don't
Happy
even know if my tier made
birthday.
it on for it cut me out.
Happy birthday, Pokemon!
Pokemans.
Let's go, yes sir.
Mm-hmm.
5 years of Pokemon.
One of the biggest fucking franchises or media in general.
The biggest.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I love him.
Pokemon beats Disney.
I think so. At this point, with how-
Really?
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
there
really
is
big.
no bigger franchise in the world than Pokemon.
That sells up to this day, like just like that.
It's in Pokemon.
This day.
That's pretty
Like,
good.
25 years, dude, of video games, anime, movies, card games, comics, manga. It goes on.
Yeah, it
Like,
goes
the
in
list
every
goes
fact.
on.
That's pretty good.
Disney and no other company can beat Pokemon. They have too much clout.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true, dude. I mean, fuck.
Sold
It's
him.
crazy. I'm looking at my pile of Pokemon games over here. I brought them all out.
Yeah, it looks like.
And I was just like, I'm just like, damn, dude, it really has been 25 years.
Yeah, you look like you had a whole
It makes me feel
conversation.
So old to hear that.
Yeah, like you had a whole
Well,
conversation.
in America, it released in 1998.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, that makes sense.
So,
I mean, but here's the thing: it started in 1996, the year I was born.
yeah, well, I was born in 94, so I was already 2 years old.
I know I was just born in '96.
And
So,
out
like,
of all of the Nintendo franchises, I mean, I grew up with Pokemon right there,
Oh,
like
same.
from the
Me
beginning.
too.
You know what I mean?
I saw that yellow rat
I mean,
a couple
I
of
love
times.
Super Mario. Mario is my favorite series of all time, but Pokemon is, I don't know if it's top 5, but it's up there. It's up
Oh,
there.
dude, like for Nintendo, the games that I played the most from Nintendo were Pokemon.
Yeah,
Sick.
it's Pokemon. I have to acknowledge that Pokemon is the franchise that made me love RPGs.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I didn't know what RPGs were. I just
I
played
know.
Pokemon.
Like I just
Oh.
played Pokemon. It's Pokemon.
Oh,
Yeah, so when
Friendly
I
with-
when I picked up a Final Fantasy game, I was like, oh,
It's
mhm.
like Pokemon.
it's like Pokemon where it's turn based and you actually have commands and stuff.
It's like ridiculous.
Anyway,
But
So but
go on.
but yeah, no, it was like Pokemon and Paper Mario. Those were the RPGs that like got me to love RPGs in general. It's one of my favorite genres.
I think what got me to like RPGs, when I think about it, are probably it's definitely Pokemon and what other RPGs did I really play?
Grandia.
Trying to think.
Whoa, slow down. Yo, if
I think what
he
gave
pulls
me a
out
new
Grandia, I'm gonna be like, damn,
I think what
that's
gave me-
baller.
I
That's
think
funny.
What gave me a new appreciation for RPGs because I played Assassin's Creed growing up,
Sure.
but that didn't turn into an RPG until recently.
Yeah, it didn't
So-
turn into an action RPG till recently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I think what probably gave me a new appreciation for RPGs was when I dove into Final Fantasy 15 and The Witcher 3.
hey.
Damn.
Okay.
And
That's a
probably
long time ago. So you're an action kind of guy. You're not
All-
turn
and
based.
Division.
Also,
Mhm.
and Division does have some RPG mechanics.
Yeah.
And it's like I mean yeah, like I said, I like turn-based in Pokemon, but when it comes to like games like Final Fantasy, I feel like I love it a lot more when I can just do melee and I don't have to pick and choose what I'm gonna do.
That's
It's just,
Yeah, I
like,
agree.
the-
Alright.
it's how I
But it's fine.
prefer those
all right.
games.
Yeah, hear me out. Hear me out, cause that's
That's one of the reasons why I tried out the new Dragon Quest game that came on Xbox. It was the newest Dragon Quest.
Oh, 11S.
hear me out,
I tried it.
Mark.
The combat,
Mark.
not.
Yeah, Mark.
I wouldn't be able to.
All right, Mark.
Oh, you just offended like a lot of people in chat, but that's fine.
Hey,
That's
hey.
fine.
And here's the
All right,
thing:
Mark.
I love Toriyama's art. I love his work.
Uh huh.
Well, it's just like the way the
'Cause
game, the way the game played, it was just like I don't know if I can get into it.
Dragon Quest
Alright.
11 is one of the best modern RPGs. Like it's
Uh-huh.
so
Oh, it felt
Alright.
good and it looked good. It honestly did. It felt good. It looked
Alright,
good. it's just
guys.
that I couldn't see myself.
All
Alright.
right.
That's
alone
really
in
cool.
my
what
That's
do you-
really
what's
cool,
wrong?
y'all. All right.
Is
We're
everything okay?
we're not talking
Hurt?
we're not talking about Pokemon is the problem. So
Oh,
what I was gonna
okay,
say,
fair.
because
Oh,
I
yeah,
get
we're just talking about RPGs.
because
But
we
anyway,
we've had
let's
this
focus
yeah
on the
yeah.
Pokemon Direct.
All right.
But
Yes.
but
Yes. Because
what is your first time playing Pokemon?
Yeah,
Like,
see,
what was it?
that's what I can get into. So the first one
Okay.
I played.
Because I was about to say, yeah, Anaya out of all four of us right here is the one with the least history.
Are you
Okay.
actually?
Yeah. I don't care about yellow rats.
Wow.
I don't like it.
Honest?
It's all about the water turtle with the bazookas in his back. But
Yo,
I
my
play-
man, let's go.
Let's fucking go!
What?
Let's fucking go!
all right. So
I've got a
This
Blastoise
shit?
hat.
Fuck that shit. Get go.
I've got a Blastoise hat, bro.
oh my god. So we're gonna talk about it because this is from because I could
We stand Blastoise in this chat right now.
Stand
Fuck you, Charizard.
Blastoise game.
Okay.
If you're Venusaur, you're all right. You can stay, but all the
If you're
Charizards gotta
Charizard,
go.
we get it. We get it. Charizard's cool, but you basic bitch anyway.
All right, so hear me out.
Yikes.
Am I wrong though, Phil?
I plead the fifth.
That means yes.
We plead the fifth like 5 times in this chat.
Charizard is
gonna say-
cool, but Charizard is cool. He'll always be cool. The thing is, though, he is definitely a basic bitch pick.
All right.
There you go. Yeah.
So, Pokemon.
Yeah.
First one I put time into because to be honest, I did play some on the color that weren't mine, but I did play the game.
I played my brothers.
Yeah, I think it was a friend of mine, or maybe it was a friend of mine from like elementary school. But when it comes to it, that was definitely I could co-sign what Mark was saying because I definitely wasn't like sitting there and then making a choice. But the older I got, it's an art to be appreciated, and it's not like anything that's too against what I'm already experimenting with other genres. But the first one I put a lot of time into was Leaf Green. And
I put a fuck ton of time into Leaf Green.
like it was the one. It was the one. It was the one that what is it? I played on.
I'm just pulling it up because I actually don't have Leaf Green, but yeah, I would play
Yeah,
Leaf Green if I were you.
I was like, that's about as red as it gets, Phil. But
but I mean, like it's the
yeah,
companion.
totally. Yeah, it's companion.
The Pokemon game that I played the most. It would
I was gonna get to that. I was gonna get to that, but I was like, your first like experiences, your history with Pokemon itself.
It was definitely blue. Yeah. It was blue because I remember Blastoise. That's why.
I always remember Blastoise.
That's why it's my favorite. That's why it's my favorite. And plus, I love blue. Like I was like, oh man, it's Game Boy Colors. It's blue. Why would I say no? Why would I say no?
Blue's great.
And then I played that game for a couple of minutes. I was like, oh, it said flee. I have to pick and choose. I can't just punch him. That was my kid. That was my kid brain. That was my kid brain. But
Pokemon alone.
But it's,
you bad man.
But it was definitely because of that, right? But it's not like I can knock the game because I ended up getting a lot of them later on. But it was definitely blue that was the first intro into me playing playing Pokemon video game wise because I did have the cards. I just didn't keep them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
give me that card game.
Yeah.
Like, none of us knew how to play, but we just collected them because they looked like Pokemon.
You didn't know how to play, dog. The Pokemon trading card game taught me how to play. I was
the actual PC game.
I was gonna say, yeah, like.
Hey yo.
What?
I'm sorry. I played the game.
That person knew how to play the Pokemon card game. Literally, no one knew how to play that shit.
Me, fucker.
You're the one guy.
Me and my water team. Get the fuck out of here.
One guy.
Oh god.
I see you look at me in the recording, you bitch.
Fuck out of, yeah, I see you. Fuck.
I see you.
So stupid.
I love you.
But definitely, yeah.
Talk to me like that.
But no, like my first time was like I think I was playing my brothers. He had red, he had yellow,
no,
he had silver, Soul Silver, but I think not Soul Silver, just regular silver. But I think he lost it. We had Crystal.
Okay, yeah.
Like we had a bunch of Pokemon games, bro.
Yeah, that's cool. Pokemon really got a staple on it, and it's really nice that they do.
I played through Red. That was mine.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yeah. Before I even knew how to even play Pokemon.
I remember
once I was my level 50 Blastoise, whatever, and I was like, all right.
I remember I had this one memory. Like, I was at school, right? And I knew my parents were talking about getting me Leaf Green eventually, and I was excited about that. I get home from school, and they told me, hey, they were both in the steps waiting for me, like at the house, and I was like, hey, they're like, hey, they have a nice day at school, yeah. And the next thing they'd say, if you go up to your room, that game you wanted is on your bed. I was like, and I go upstairs. I'm like, oh, let's go.
Yeah, it's a
Damn,
yeah. It was actually a Game Boy Advance version of Puzzle Bobble.
But no, I think the Pokemon games that I played the most were probably that I put the most time into were probably Ruby and Emerald.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I hear that a lot. Yeah, but go ahead.
I was gonna say, well, my history with Pokemon it's a little complicated, but I did start with Gen 1.
Okay.
I played the hell out of Gen 1.
Uh-huh.
I actually didn't even play Blue. I
really?
played Yellow when I was younger. Yeah, Yellow was my
version.
Yep. Pikachu version.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's the version that introduced me to the series. I loved it from there.
Uh-huh.
And then I got Silver. and this is like my baby.
Oh
I
yeah,
know.
Lugia.
Second generation, dude.
You're,
Oh my
you're a
god,
bigger fan of
dude.
the second gen?
I stand second gen here. Of
Pokemon
course.
Johto!
I hold
Yep.
on. I
But I
wanna.
played the hell out of second gen. I played the ever living fuck out of silver. A bunch of my friends had crystal and gold. Like we were
Why
all
don't you
over the
tell them
place.
your controversial opinion on Gen 3?
I'm about to, asshole. Thank you. Thank you.
Right up the mic for that
Thank
one.
you so much for bringing that up, Mark.
That shit was still in my ear.
When I got a Game
You're
Boy
welcome.
Advance,
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
when I got a Game Boy Advance,
Uh,
I did not play through Gen 3. Or rather, I didn't play
Blasphemy.
through Emerald, Ruby, or Sapphire. I just was not interested. I personally was like, I guess I'm just grown out of this. But, I mean, I did have Fire Red. So it was more
Nice.
like, I guess I just didn't want to play Gen 3. I wanted to play more Gen 1 remakes, like, you know what I mean?
Oh.
But,
Did you ever play 4? Gen 4?
when I got a DS back in 2006, 7. 7's when Diamond and Pearl came out, so 7.
3.
Yeah.
I had a friend who was playing Pokemon. I was telling him, I haven't played Pokemon in years. And he was like, you want to buy a copy off of me? And I bought Diamond. I don't have Diamond with me anymore, but I was like, okay, yeah. And Gen 4 is what brought me back in the series, and I haven't stopped since.
Nice.
Obviously, there are games in between. Like, I'm gonna obviously bring up like Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 and stuff like that.
Can't
Pokemon
stop, won't
Ranger was
stop.
another good game for the DS.
Ranger's really good. I
Mhm.
also love like Puzzle League and Snap.
Oh,
Pokemon
all right.
Pinball.
I wish I had a copy of that, but I remember playing. I'll give you this. I remember playing Ruby and Sapphire Pokemon Pinball.
I Pokemon Pinball.
Really?
But I mean, like, that blows me away that you skipped Gen. Because, dude, I love Gen 3.
I know it's controversial as hell because it's my least favorite gen, and it's not because it's bad. It's just I don't have any nostalgia for it at all.
Did you at least play the remakes?
I went back to play Gen 3 and the remakes.
And did you enjoy it?
I enjoyed it. It's still not my favorite. It's still my least favorite of the whole series.
it's just.
How could you say something so brave yet so controversial?
Why would you say something so very controversial?
Got your boy.
But, and then we get to Gen 5.
Gen 5 is so fucking good, and if you tell me otherwise,
It's great story-wise. I like a good amount of the designs, but I feel like in Gen 5 the designs were either like amazing
you
or
piece of shit.
They were amazing.
You tell me right now.
They were either amazing or shit in Gen 5 with designs.
Oh my god.
Tell me I'm wrong when it comes to. Here's the thing. I especially say it in terms of the starters because the first 2 evolutions of each starter, great. The last one of each starter, it felt like a downgrade.
How fucking dare you talk to Samurott like that?
Oh my
Samurott
god.
was the only good one.
I main water Pokemon, so that's probably why. Well, except for one generation, and it's my favorite Pokemon of all time, and it's not water, and it's Cyndaquil.
I need to ask y'all something, okay? With gens, right?
I don't fuck with Totodile. But yeah, go ahead.
How dare you?
That was a fun little stream. Question.
Yeah.
What generation is the one with the keys?
6. I think that is Gen 5 or Gen 6. It's either Gen 5 or Gen 6.
It's 6, baby. Klefki?
I hate that. I hate that damn
But
thing.
you hate it more than Vanillux.
Yo, I just
Wait,
opened up my thing, and I kept all my codes. It's kind of cool.
Hold on, wait.
The legendaries?
Oh, damn. You kept that shit? You crazy bastard? Hold on.
20th anniversary.
Hold on, wait. Oh, the 20th anniversary.
That's wild.
Let me hold on. What was that, Mark? What's the name of that Pokemon?
I say, do you hate Klefki more than you hate Vanillux, the ice cream?
What are you talking about?
Oh, Jesus, the ice
cream. Do you not
Pokemon.
know Vanillux?
Wait, that little pink thing with the red eyes?
Is Vanillux.
No, Vanillux is the icicles that disguise themselves to look like snow cones.
Dead ass. He's not lying.
They look like ice cream.
What are you talking? Hold on.
Do you not know
here,
Pokemon?
I have a Gen 3 remake.
Dude, but yeah, Omega Ruby. I did get Sapphire. I got
Alpha Sapphire,
yeah.
Hey, I got double the codes.
Hold the fuck. You said
that's how I got all these legendaries, baby.
Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Vanilla. What's the name of this damn thing? Vanillix? Vanilla. Oh my god.
Vanillite. It starts with Vanillite.
Oh yeah. Oh good lord.
But yeah, I was gonna say like I grew up.
Gen 5 is the gold dress, blue dress of Pokemon. Fair, yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
played.
Wait, what happened?
Wait, what did he say?
It's the gold dress, blue dress of Pokemon, meaning like people are like, oh, it looks like
Yeah.
this. No, it's like
Oh
this.
my god! Shut the That's so fucking funny.
Here's the thing. I think the story of Gen 5
Uh,
great. I think a good
Great.
some of the designs I was like, but some of them I was like, oh, that's really good.
But that I don't know. I was gonna say Gen 5 is like my second favorite gen, but
And
I
it takes
don't know.
place in America. It was like the first American one, so I give it credit for that as well. 'cause
Yeah,
it's
I
not
was gonna say Gen 1 to 4 are all parts of Japan or Japanese inspired like regions.
all right, all
And
right,
And
Gen
then
5
Gen 5 is when they
separated it.
started branching off from that.
all right, all right.
Yeah, like Gen 5 is America, Gen 6 is France.
Gen 7 is like
Hawaii,
the it's not just Hawaii, it's also inspired by like the Pacific Islands and stuff like that.
All right, so
and then Gen 8 is England.
Yeah, it's the good old
with
UK.
some of like Scottish and
With some
Scottish
Scottish
and
and Ireland stuff, yeah.
okay, all right. So I want to make sure I get this down.
and Nordic.
So I looked,
Mhm,
I looked at, just to make sure to reaffirm my hate. It's not hate. It's
You
just
just
like
said hate.
it's like to reaffirm the hate because that's what I had before.
Reaffirming the hate.
But I'm a
Again,
change.
it's not hate. I'm reaffirming the hate.
But I'm a changed man. I dislike the design of Klefki, but I need to understand something.
Okay.
Lore wise, what the hell is it for? Is it like a rare
Look up its
Pokemon?
Pokédex.
Damn, that's a
Look
lot.
up
Yeah,
its
look
Pokédex.
Oh god, this could be a
I'll
lot of
look it up
work.
right now.
Cause like, all right, cause I'm trying to get into this. It's a steel
We're throwing
fairy.
a while of this
It's a,
stuff in there.
it's a steel
Yeah.
fairy, which
Steel Fairy, yep.
considering the lore of Pokemon, I give them credit for making keys work. But
Keys.
my fucking
Yeah.
house keys, right? Like I don't know. Well, like I'm just
Got a key.
Hold
Everyone
on.
has one for their house.
But
and then like my issue is like with something of that type of theme, right? If this thing doesn't have anything interesting, like at all, then I'm just like, wait, hold on. Oh my god.
yeah,
Hold
like,
on,
I don't know.
I'll look up the game data.
I'm
so I
so-
can see the
I've,
project
I'm
entry.
s-
you know, I
so
played through
fucking
all
mad.
Of Gen,
Go on.
Nice.
all of Gen 7. You know, like I got Gen 8 over here. I got the Let's Go
Oh,
games.
Yes.
All
Like
right.
I love Pokemon. Like
Hold up. Okay, I got the entries.
Etymology.
Okay, and this is in Gen 6.
So this is the very first entry ever inputted for Clef.
X and Y.
Uh-huh.
X's was these key collectors threaten any attackers by fiercely jingling their keys at them.
yep,
Y,
that's the X one, yeah.
Y, it never
Alright.
lets go of a key that it likes. So people give it the keys to vaults and safes as a way to prevent crime. Omega Ruby, these key collectors threaten any attackers by fiercely jiggling their keys. And Alpha is pretty much the same thing as Y. Let's see what Sun and Moon have to say. This
yeah.
even-tempered Pokemon has a habit of collecting keys. It will sneak in people's homes to steal their keys.
And
Bruh.
Moon,
all right, now,
it
Menace.
inserts its horn into chinks in metal, absorbing metal ions. For some reason, it collects keys.
okay, and then hear me out. I looked up the etymology. Klefki.
What?
There was a French derivative of it, which based off of kleptomania, and it steals keys. What
Damn.
the fuck? Like I thought it would be like, yo, it could be like pivotal, like the unknown Pokemon. Like it could be something that's like towards,
Not so stupid as you think it is now, huh?
and it's so fucking.
But yeah,
Go-
I think
yeah.
I have a
Go-
you know, I played Pokemon forever at this point. and
Uh-huh.
I guess I'll still be playing Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely, I will.
Yeah. What about you, Justin?
Wait, what was that question?
We
Like,
lost
where-
it.
what's your history of Pokemon, real quick?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Like-
gotcha. So it started with Pokemon Red. We had like all three, like red, blue, yellow. We even had gold. I think that's when it came out as well. Eventually, I was able to get silver off of like my brother. I didn't own their generation, but I did get to play like from my cousin.
Okay.
Got the DS, got Pearl for that one. Was able to play Pokemon Black. I don't own the copy though. I didn't play Black and White 2, and that's the same with Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. But I pretty much played every single game
Yeah.
like chronologically.
Yeah, yeah. And that really is the way to do it. Like
Mm.
it's even the
Also-
remakes, improve on each other. Like you play Ruby Sapphire Emerald and then you play Fire Red Leaf Green and you'll be like, "Oh, damn," cuz you know,
Yeah.
it's cool.
But
yeah.
also, just want to give a quick shout out to Coliseum Gale of Darkness. They're good.
The Dark Shadow
I've
Lugia, yeah.
never played it. Please don't hate me. I want to so bad because it looks amazing.
We're mad at you,
I
Phil.
just want to say this right now. That Abe said it's all about that Gardevoir, and I was like,
Oh my god.
But
What
yeah,
the
dude,
fuck?
like Pokemon has spanned so many games, so many spin-offs, so much shit, dude. It's been a while, 25 years. Like it's
Mhm.
crazy.
Okay.
It's crazy. What is your favorite Pokemon game in general? Just
Oh, I think I'm gonna have to give it to
main. Let's do main game and then spin-off. So main game.
Ooh,
Ooh,
it would
that's so
probably
kinda
have
hard.
to be anything in Gen 3, probably.
So like
think it's just-
Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Does that include the remakes?
You
Yes.
probably had to.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
Okay.
Because they hold a good place to me. Like I'm a Gen 1 baby, but I put way more time into
Ooh.
Gen 3 than anything.
Okay.
Tossing up Silver and Pearl right now.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Like I love what Diamond Pearl did for the entirety
they're
of
great.
Pokemon.
Right, they're great.
Oh, they're
As far as like the
fantastic.
system, like mechanics, then
And the
Mhm.
legends.
actually I still
Oh,
throw my
man,
favorite
I-
legendaries to third generation. They're still my favorites.
I was gonna say 4th Gen has a lot of legendaries.
They
It's
do,
got
yeah.
a whole lot of lore behind it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Hmm.
What
Shit.
about
I guess I'll have.
So,
yeah,
oh
I'll
yeah,
probably
huh.
I'll
No.
probably go Pearl. It's tough, but I'll go Pearl.
I like that answer. It's good. It's a good game.
Don't forget Platinum.
Yeah. Always the third.
Yeah.
Always the third entry.
There, that was the last game to have a third entry though.
Hmm.
That was the last gen.
Because the scraps Pokemon Z.
They
Yeah.
scrapped Pokemon Z and they started
that
doing sequels instead.
I'm
They
so
started
mad they
doing the
didn't do Z.
sequels and the what's the other one?
I
And
really
then
like
the
the
like
sequel. I like the
the
third game. I really do like the concept.
reimaginings, like the ultras.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But what about you, Naya? What's your favorite Pokemon game?
Dang. It probably would just have to be Leaf Green from the fact that I put the most time into it.
Okay.
And it's at the moment. My opinion on
Leaf Green,
Pokemon
I've got
can.
good memories with that too.
Yeah, my opinion can change on Pokemon since I don't have much with it like everybody else, and I'm only running on nostalgia and then the fact that I like Blastoise. But
Blastoise is the man, bro.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot
Yeah.
to see what I can change.
All right, Bessel.
Cause 25th anniversary thing is today.
So
But
Bessel wanted to be part of this apparently. Get over here.
Bessel?
Yeah, she wanted to be. She
Besso's
wanted to be part of this.
favorite
Bessel.
Pokemon. Besso's favorite Pokemon would be
Oh, Beto.
Come here, puppy.
I don't know. Scyther.
Yeah.
Scyther.
But yeah,
The-
I already said Silver is my favorite, right? That's
That dog is so cute.
kind of a lie.
Stop lying.
He's also an
Because-
asshole.
Why are you,
Realistically, it's Soul Silver.
Phil? Why you got fib?
Listen to me.
I
Listen to me.
don't want to
There's a
lie.
reason. It's not a fib. It's not a fib.
Go ahead.
Silver is my like second gen is my favorite generation.
Yeah.
Silver
The Gen
was
2
like
remakes were good too.
yeah. I was gonna say this is like my favorite game. This is the best fucking remake to my game, like my favorite game.
Fair.
And
That's
to be
why I
fair,
love
of
this
the
game
two,
so
I prefer
much.
Lugia to Ho-Oh.
Yeah,
me
okay.
too. And so this right here, this combo pack right here, this is my favorite game in the series. Like
Sorry,
it's so good.
Yeah, Lugia is just like an iconic Pokemon too, by the way. Like fucking
Yeah.
The movie.
Also,
yeah.
and
Ooh,
the fact that
So good.
Lugia is also one of the oldest Pokemon in Smash.
Oh,
Yeah,
word.
Yeah, Pokeballs.
Yeah, you're right.
It's Melee? Yeah, Melee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's in Melee.
Oh, yeah.
Chihuahuas are Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Sure.
But yeah, I was gonna say
Actually, why not?
Gen 2 has like the best post game, like I swear to god. You get to play Gen 1.
Gen 3
all
gets
over
the Battle
again.
Frontier.
Gosh.
No, Gen 3 only gets the Battle Frontier if it's Emerald. It doesn't get it in Ruby and Sapphire. And that makes me irritated because Omega Ruby doesn't have the Battle Frontier because of
Yeah,
it.
they scrapped it. I was like,
They did.
"Ah."
So,
Uh-huh.
but no, the Gen 2 has the best because you can go back to Gen 1 and do another 8 gyms. Like it's crazy.
Oh,
Answer.
really? I don't remember
yeah, she's
that.
right here. I'm on mine. Yeah, so once you finish the 8 and you beat the Elite 4, you get to go back to Kanto because they're connected to each other.
Oh,
And you just get to play essentially Gen 1 just with Gen 2 mechanics.
I do dig shit like that. I do
It's
dig connection.
Really good.
It's one of the coolest things still.
Hello, Bessel.
Yeah.
To this day, it's the one. I think it's the most post game in a game, in a Pokemon game.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's great. It's fantastic, and I can't ever.
They gotta
I
do
just-
that again
yeah.
somehow.
Now,
Like
spin-off. What's your favorite Pokemon spin-off?
Ooh.
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 Do
I
Coliseum still
okay.
count?
Hold on. Hear me out.
What?
Huh?
Do Coliseum Gale of Darkness still count?
Yeah, those count.
Okay.
I'm definitely not
Okay.
I'm definitely not the best ass to that because I mean stadium games I played.
Pokemon Stadium games slap, bro.
But like
Those are so.
Like, it might be Stadium, like, cause they
And-
slap.
it might be
so good.
it might be stadium for me because other than that I played Pokken and
Pokken is hella good, dude.
I do like
I
Pokken.
was going to say, mine's is Pokken.
Yeah, I'm like
honestly, I wish they'd have a bigger roster.
I should put
Pokken.
yeah I should put
It
more
should have
time.
happened a long time ago. Like
Yeah, because like the
I
It's
remember
so
when they
good.
announced it was just an arcade game, and they announced, oh hey, we're bringing it to the
Wii
Nintendo
U.
console.
It
Yeah.
was coming to Wii U, and it was okay on the Wii U. I liked it. I played the hell out of it. But then the Switch version, dude, blows that shit out of the water.
yeah.
Absolutely. This
Huh.
is the version to get if you're gonna play Pokken. It's so good.
Yeah, I should put more time into it. I have it. I just like played it for like a
Pokken
good
tournament producer open to sequel. Let's go.
The producer is the same guy who directs Tekken.
yeah.
It's Harada.
So I'm like I
He
had
says he's open to a sequel. I was like, well, let's
Yeah. I mean, the's even a stage in Pokken that is based on a Tekken stage. Hell,
because it's the same
Um,
guy. Yeah, because they. That's why it's
Pikachu,
called
is it
Pokken.
Pikachu or I think it's Pikachu that has the God Fist.
I think.
He has like the
God
God
Fist.
Fist uppercuts from.
Oh,
like,
it's
Kazuya.
what is it? It's the Hurricane Wind Fist. Yeah, the Wind Hurricane. Yeah,
Pikachu has that.
yeah, I remember that. Like you see emulations of like
Pikachu has
those.
that. I forgot Toxicroak.
That
It's
blue,
the pre-evolution, that little like,
Yeah,
dog one. Yeah.
that little fucking
Croagunk?
gimmick
Oh, yeah,
ass.
yeah. He has
Croagunk.
he's essentially what's the character from
Croagunk.
Mexican descent?
You talking about
Tekken.
Miguel?
Miguel. He's literally
Yeah,
Miguel.
that's what it was. Cause Miguel also has a chuckle when he does a punch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he also has that delayed punch that
Yeah, he has that too.
so
That's
yeah,
funny.
Pokken is like one of my favorite spin-offs ever. Like it's so good.
I got my mustache in my lip, but yeah, it's
But I mean, Mystery Dungeon's pretty fucking close, but
I haven't touched that game. Like I really going to
but I mean, Pokken's really good.
Mhm.
It's hard to pick the spin-offs because there's so many good ones. I mean, like I could have said Detective Pikachu as well, but
Oh yeah. Shouts to the movie.
shout out to the movie. That
Shout
movie's
out.
really good.
Ah,
I think that's our history. Let's do the direct or Post Malone.
I
I guess
figured we should just do
Post
the. I think we should do the direct already because we've been holding out long enough.
I know, right?
all right, let's go.
Well, well, Post Malone is easy. He's doing the virtual concert tonight at 4 p.m. Pacific.
Ooh, almost there.
Man,
We're almost there.
why we? Man, stop.
Also just a song.
Say
as
the-
well.
It's also he's gonna do more than one song.
Okay, that's cool. But he did
It's
like
not-
release the song. Like
He did release a song to show what he's got planned, and what it is, it's a cover of the song by Hootie and the Blowfish. It's only want to be with you. Yeah, only want to be with you, and then he's sampling music from the games. So, the song is a sampling from Eucritic City. I don't remember its name.
Critique City.
Yeah, Ecritic City, and it's
Mhm.
that song that goes do 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 do. He's sampling that while doing a cover, and it sounds really good. So you know what? Fuck it, I'm in. Look at
To be fair, I mean, not to be fair, just like something I noticed was that like that sampling was kind of minor in like the implementation of it, but
yeah. Oh, it's super minor, but I mean,
it's
it
still
had
cool.
to be Pokemon themed somehow.
Mm.
Yeah. But I guess in any other scenario, if they tried to push more for that, it could come off as a little weird. But this
Yeah.
one seems nice and cozy.
So it was good. I can't wait to see what he's got today. But yeah, he's doing a whole concert for it. That's really cool. And then yeah, the direct happened, dude. And that whole timeline at the beginning of that direct, dude. What a nostalgia trip.
Yeah.
What a
Pull my
fucking
muzzle up on your
trip.
butt and make that thing go
Featuring
da-da-da-da.
The fuck, Mark. Anyway.
Whoa, dude.
Well, yeah.
No, what a
Switch my
nostalgia
whip
trip,
game back
dude.
in black.
Like, Pokemon over here really showed us almost every single piece of media that exists for Pokemon.
True.
You know what I'm mad?
That's crazy.
You know what I'm
Including
mad
a
at?
Poke Ties
Hold
fucking
on.
Post Malone.
You know what I
Yup.
didn't? You know what I never got as a kid? The little wand where you wave and you get to make a little picture.
That was Japan only.
I am
That's what I say. I've never seen that.
furious.
Yeah, they showed that. I was like, what the fuck's that?
They need to
There
stop.
was a- There was a lot of stuff that they showed Japan only. So for Game Boy Color, they showed that little thing you can connect to the internet.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a thing in Japan only.
they need to stop being stingy. I need it now.
Drive, I was like, what the
I was looking at that. I was like, when did this happen? I'm about to go.
I felt old when I saw that Go
Go to
came
Japan.
before fucking
Huh?
Sun and Moon.
Oh, yeah.
That is something.
Go literally came out before Sun and Moon. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's true. That's true.
My God.
Good lord.
But yeah, it's been a hell of a
Aging
ride for
late.
Pokemon 25 years. But that's how they opened the whole direct up. It was really cool.
It was a really cool thing, and that's
It
when
was
we
a-
saw the they were
Pokemon
confirmed.
Snap.
They were confirmed after that.
No, Pokemon Snap was first, dog.
It's true.
But we know about Snap.
New
Some of the things we don't know about.
Pokemon Snap. No, hold on. Wait a second. You can't just glance over Snap like that. Snap is looking fucking great. It doesn't even look like a Switch game. That's
Hmm?
it looks way better than a Switch game can handle.
You're not wrong.
I hope it doesn't blow up my Switch, but I'm down. Like,
It will.
I know, right? Like, dude, it's
Will.
been 22 years.
20.
22 fucking years without Snap. Like,
Yes.
that's crazy.
Yes.
We're gonna
Um,
have a Snap that finally has all these generations of Pokemon instead of it just being some of Gen 1.
That is true. They didn't even use all of Gen 1.
Yeah, it only used like what? Nah, it was like 59 Pokemon or some shit like that.
uh-huh. I don't
It
know.
only fits someone in the cartridge, bro.
Oh, yeah, it's fair. It's fair.
All right.
Yeah,
It'll
I
do
can't.
same
I can't
too.
wait to see.
Mhm.
I can't wait to play that game. That game comes out April 30th. I'm hyped.
Oh.
No.
I need it now, damn it. But
Uh-huh.
yep, they did it, dude. They
Legit.
fucking did it.
The Gen 4 remakes are here.
Remakes are confirmed. It's a Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl.
I need.
I really
And-
love.
All
them.
right.
I love the names.
Okay, I need to hear everybody talk about this right now. I will be radio silent because I have things I've said on the stream, but I need to hear
Same here.
this.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, but I need to hear y'all go.
Anaya really sucks. I don't like him.
What did I do to deserve this? I was just being nice, and he was being like, "Ooh."
I didn't see it coming.
Snap back to
I
reality.
didn't see it coming.
My feelings are hurt.
Trying to put me in the worst
Oh, I
mood.
can't believe it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so let's go over what it is essentially. They're going to be 1-for-1 remakes of Diamond and Pearl for DS.
They really
Back-
are.
Yeah.
They look like
2007.
actual HD remakes.
Hmm?
Yeah, like they're and unlike let's say like Omega Ruby, Soul Silver,
like-
and Fire Red, like these are remakes, right? But they all follow whatever generation they're in. Their
Adding
engines.
in the new mechanics.
Yeah, adding in all those new mechanics and stuff. This one does not seem like that. It's going to be a straight up 1-for-1 remake.
Very true.
Yes.
Which, you know what?
Please let there be XP share.
There's going to be an XP share. You already know it.
Okay.
Thank God.
Good.
Like, to be honest, I'm for it. It looks really good. I know there's a lot of people complaining about the chibi art style, but it's not.
I think it's
It-
fine.
It's not even that it's supposed to be chibi. It's just because that's how they were in sprites.
Yeah, they used
Like,
to be all.
that's-
They used to be all squishy.
They used to be squishy.
They
Oh,
used to
there
be
goes
little
Anaya.
squishy size.
There
This
goes
is
Naya.
why Phil's on the team. Swear.
Like they used to look like that.
Yeah, they used to be all tiny.
That's what it was. You would go into battles and then they're normal human size. And it's what makes it super cool is look at Let's Go remakes, right?
Mm-hmm.
They use the more traditional models. They use
do.
a little bit like yeah. And then you look at Sword and Shield and
yeah,
they're
yeah.
even like they use
More
more like Sun and Moon style kind of characters.
Yeah, like full
Oh, that's
characters.
it. That's it.
Yeah.
Like,
Like
full
this-
size.
What makes me excited about getting our Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl is that we're gonna have a Pokemon with another unique art style compared to these two. They're all the Pokemon games so far have their own look and feel now. We have a remake of traditional Let's Go games.
Ooh,
You know, we have the remake of the original style of games.
I'd have heard.
We have the next generation of Pokemon. We'll get to that soon.
Uh-huh.
And then we have now a traditional top-down Pokemon, something that they haven't remade or made a Pokemon game like that since fucking Black and White 2.
Yep.
So
since the 3D Switch.
Since the 3D Switch, like that's crazy. I can't wait. It looks really good. It looks clean. The battles look really good.
They do.
The battles animations look fantastic. We should bring up though, this game is not being developed by Game Freak though. So
It's
this
being
is
produced by them though.
it's only produced by Masuda.
Like,
It's
he
not
is
not even
supervising.
it's not even Game Freak in general. It's just him.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
So-
It has to have his say. He's like, is this
Well,
good?
he's
Yeah.
like the father of Pokemon, of course.
Yeah, so they've got to have his blessing.
Yeah,
Yes.
but it's being developed by a team called Ilka. I've checked their track record. The only thing they've done,
That's questionable.
no,
Oh.
they haven't done questionable things. They
Oh.
helped with Pokemon Home when it comes to Pokemon, but all the other games they've done are all helping. They've never actually done a game on their own. This is
This
the
is their
first
first
one.
project.
Yep,
That's a lot of faith.
that's a lot
Yeah.
of faith from Game Freak to be given out like that, and Pokemon Company. Like that's crazy.
Okay.
Because they've helped with Dragon Quest XI. They've
Yeah.
helped with Nier Automata. They've
Mhm.
helped with
Okay.
I'm trying to remember. There was one more game. I can't put it in my head. But either way, they helped with a lot of games.
Mm-hmm.
Never actually made a game.
Okay.
So this is. So granted, it shouldn't be hard to fuck up going off a groundwork that's already there. But
Uh-huh.
Give it time.
it is interesting that they're now finally at a point in time where they're going to outsource the main series. And
So
I think that's for the better because I know everyone's complains about Sword and Shield was like, oh, this feels rushed. This isn't what we wanted next generation, blah, blah, blah. I understand that. You guys suck. Sword and Shield is amazing. It's good. But it's also gives Game Freak time to make their own like next game,
uh-huh.
which is the segue.
So before
An
you
amazing thing we didn't expect.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the thing that wasn't expected was that we're getting another
Legends
game in the Sinnoh. Yeah.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Prehistoric Sinnoh.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, wait, hold on, before we shift into
Yeah,
that,
before you get into that, because
Okay.
to be honest, that does look nice, right? My thing was, I saw it was funny because Brian's involved in this. There
Okay.
was somebody talking about how they don't like the brilliant diamond and shining pearl, right? Whatever, right?
yeah, sure.
Here's my thing, because I've seen this yet again,
That was the most, yeah, sure, whatever, fuck them anyways.
right? Basically, right? Because I don't.
Because it's true.
It's the biggest thing that I try to focus on is like the production of games in general. Isn't Pokemon been like a yearly thing since day one, or is it just like a consistent thing,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Every single year. There's been like 2 times they took a break.
Yeah, right.
Other than that,
Mhm.
Pokemon since 1996 in Japan has been a yearly release.
But not a main series game every year.
Main series, Mark. Look it up. They've only taken 2 times. 2 times where they took a break. That's it.
It's a long ass break.
Yeah. They took the quick thing is
Now-
I'll just kind of like do it as an example. Red and Green Japan, 1996. 97 was their blue version.
Okay.
That was after. 98 was our release, red and blue. 1999 was yellow overall. 2000 was gold and silver. 2001 was crystal. 2002 was ruby and sapphire. 2003 was fire red leaf green. 2004 was emerald. I should not have to keep going on, but yeah, you know what I mean. Like
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but here's the thing. By main,
there's
by main
the
series game,
break. There's
when
the
I say
break.
main series game, I mean a new generation.
What are you
Oh.
talking about?
Oh, a new
I
generation.
I don't
literally
mean-
just named 3 generations back
I
to
know.
back.
I know, but here's the thing: in between
know,
all those generations, in between all those generations are the third games and the spin-offs of that main game.
You mean the remakes?
Correct.
The remakes count as main games.
You see, to me, they just count as remakes.
To you.
To me.
Pokemon.
And you're validated to have your own opinion on that. Yes.
No, obviously. But the thing is, how it's counted is that Fire Red and Leaf Green are 3rd gen because they're in the same style, the same graphics engine, they play the same. Soul Silver, Heart Gold, 4th gen. Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, 6th gen because of how they are essentially all
I thought it
similar.
was considered 7th gen.
No, 7th gen, Sun and Moon.
Yeah, it's 7 Moon.
No. Have you played Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire? It definitely looks like X and Y more than it does
Yeah,
Sun
yeah.
and Moon.
Fair, you're right.
Yeah. So they're considered in that generation.
Mm-hmm. So,
as for Let's Go, it's a little hard to put that wherever.
isn't that a remake?
That
Didn't they say it was a remake or
those
something?
are remakes specifically of Yellow.
Yeah, of Yellow.
Yeah.
Let's Go is a little weird because it is main series. It's just kind of.
But they're adding stuff from like
It's
things that are
different,
like it's
The
weird.
game is not. It's its own game. It really is its own thing at this point.
It's where main game gets a little fuzzy.
Yeah, it's where the whole main game gets a little weird.
See, my opinion with that, right? I would figure that it's just
But
trying
I think Switch in general at this point, it's just weird what's considered main game.
Yeah, right. They're mixing stuff. If that's considered a remake of Yellow, but also having a character that didn't show up until a later game, that art girl or whatever, like didn't she show up in a later game?
There's that.
Yeah.
There's also the fact that Red and Blue are adults in this game. They
So
actually
yeah.
exist as side characters to the main characters.
So like they have this this aging like time going on type of thing, right? Like this passage, but
and this game also introduces Go mechanics. That's why it's called Let's Go.
yeah, and it's like they like the integration, all that stuff.
If you've never played these are good games. I don't even care. Like
You know,
they're fun.
I did play that a bit, so that was something else I put time
But
into.
then Sword and Shield would be the next step. Like technically is the Gen 8, right?
All right.
It's kind of weird though because like I said, Switch. Look at all the games so far.
Mhm.
Look at Let's Go. Look at Sword and Shield. Look at the Shining and Brilliant remakes.
Yes.
They're all different styles of Pokemon. They're not all the same.
Right.
And then you look at Legends, and it's literally what everyone
And then you
wanted
look at
Sword and
Legends,
Shield to
and
be.
it's also
All right.
its own style of Pokemon.
All right. So to
It's
encapsulate,
literally what everyone wanted Sword and Shield to be.
right. So to encapsulate everything, right? Because I just don't get why it's such a problem. And yet again, I'm saying that I get why it's a problem. I don't like that it's such a problem because somebody said that the graphics in here with the remakes that are going on says disgusting. Now, I'm not even
Bit of a harsh opinion.
right. Like I'm not even a huge fan of Pokemon, but I'll defend that shit because it doesn't make any sense as to why he says that. And I'm like, it's not.
I mean,
It's not even such a huge.
do you remember when Mark was talking about the translator getting bullied off of Twitter?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We got-
when he said
yeah,
something
we-
about toxic community.
Yeah,
That's
we
we're in the same boat.
the entitled fan mindset.
Very.
And
It's they wanted Sinnoh remakes.
uh-huh.
They wanted that generation to look like Sword and Shield. They wanted it
That's
to
what we were
look
expecting.
Yeah.
sure because that's what we were always alluded to. No,
That's
yeah,
the formula usually.
but a by the numbers remake is also not that bad. I
Yeah.
like the idea of it.
Oh, yeah, I don't
I
mind it
like
at all.
the idea of it being its own unique Pokemon finally
Yeah.
compared to everything else that's on Switch.
Ooh, man, I'm hungry.
True. Yeah.
Yeah. See that too, right? To have itself separate, like distinction. It's weird that they're trying to do this whole euphoric thing. They have that mechanical wise, like they're always doing something that's similar. But to give it something that stands out because it's a yearly series, you got to do something to stand out.
Yep, and that's why I was saying I really like that Ilka's developing this instead of Game Freak because now Game Freak has the opportunity to make a better game or have more time and creative like process to make the next generation of Pokemon. Which should we segue into Legends?
I did want to say my piece about
Okay,
Shining Diamond and Brilliant Diamond.
and Shining Pearl, yeah.
Shining Pearl, thank you.
I'm sorry, that's funny.
Yeah. So obviously, like the trailer does start off like us going back and then stopping at Pearl and seeing all the gameplay in there. I'll be honest, first couple seconds of just seeing the character model weirded me out.
You were
But
like,
then when I saw the overworld, it made sense.
Yep.
I
You're like,
will say that it's even now just seeing like the battle scenes, how detailed, how closed in everything feels, is still kind of weird to me. It's still weird, but it's like super real, and I cannot knock that one like Hyper Beam S like animation. I can't knock that at all. So
Oh,
good.
yeah.
I'm curious.
Oh,
Very, very
Looks
curious.
really good.
Hey, one tidbit I wanted to say. Somebody said Pokemon looks like a mobile game. And somebody said Pokemon is a mobile game.
It's always
I
been
mean,
one.
it's always
It's always
Hello?
been. I was gonna
Hello?
say. I just thought that was the funniest shit.
hello. Like,
You've
what are
always
you
played it on a
talking
mobile gaming
about?
device.
You've been
What are you talking about?
unless you've been sitting down with a portable console, dude. You're able to walk with it.
That's what the Game Boy is.
Y'all stupid.
I thought that was the funniest shit. I was like, man,
Handheld gaming console.
I don't-
Gaming on the go.
Literally, other than the Switch, and that's a hybrid.
yeah.
like,
That's what I'm
the
saying.
main series has always been on a portable console. What the fuck?
I just thought that was one of the
You know how it's always been.
Yeah, wow, concept.
like I was like, man, it's
I will say when I started Let's Go and I popped it on my TV, I was like, oh my god,
it was
happened?
it was
like,
Oh my god, the console thing happened.
oh my
yeah,
goodness.
like it finally happened. I'm looking at Pokemon on my TV, like
Yeah, on a big screen.
Wow.
it's really cool. But yeah. Anyways, the point is,
Yeah.
Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl look really good. I think all four of us can agree here.
Yeah.
They do.
I think it's gonna be really fun. That's late 2021.
Yeah, and I'm the least Pokemon fan here, and I'm not even that against Pokemon as a whole. It's a good series.
Oh, we're gonna change that.
Stay away.
Shit.
Stay away.
Say what?
I'm-
Dude.
Eat these.
Eat these.
All right, Justin,
Where'd
come
you
back. Oh, okay.
I was needed.
But yeah, no, let's do it. Pokemon Legends Arceus, baby, let's fucking go.
Yeah, it's a
That
pretty
open
game.
World look good.
Okay,
love
hold on. I have
Yeah.
a lot of I have a lot of likes. I have a lot of dislikes. I also have a lot of questions in the middle
Sounds like a YouTube video.
about what I saw. I'll start with what I don't like so far.
The game.
Okay.
I'm
The game.
kinda.
Oh, really?
I really hope. I'm really glad they showed this early because man, that frame rate was tanking hard during the live gameplay.
Oh my
I
god.
was
They
like,
like the buffering and everything.
Yeah, it's
yikes.
definitely alpha of it, so it's not gonna be
That
fake.
was like
It
that
did
was
say
like
early game footage.
yeah, thank
Mm.
you. Like thankfully, right? Like obviously they still have a whole year. I'm just kind of like
That
damn,
was funny. I think Brian
that
said the
was a
same
little
thing.
Brutal.
Brian,
That was a
Couple
little brutal.
teraflops.
like, yeah, it's just something that's like, dude, it's just the initial
20
thing.
cc's of flops.
Yeah. Now, if at some point you need a floppy disk just for it to run right, then that's a problem. But I think
Yeah,
it's
but
just an alpha thing. Yeah.
other than that, that was the only really big dislike. It was just kind of like, ooh, you really work on a little technical stuff.
Yeah, you trying to
like, please.
try-
But other,
Yeah.
but
I really
other
like the
than
battle
that,
mechanic. The battle mechanic
Yeah.
is great.
the battles look cool. I like the catching. That I was like,
That you can just yeet.
finally, you can just yeet it. That's all you needed to do.
Oh my
Instead of
goodness.
having to
Straight up
stop
fight.
and trying to get it. Yeah.
You can either just straight up just yeet, or you can straight up fight.
Oh, I
I
love
wonder
it.
how that's gonna work with legendaries, but that was one of my questions in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just go up to Lugia. Yeet.
Just go up to a fucking Dialga and just. But yeah, no. I like the mechanics that I'm seeing. I don't know what it actually all entails. They didn't really go into detail.
It
Yeah.
looks very, very open world.
It looks very ambitious, is what I'm trying to say. And the game takes place in the past Sinnoh.
Prehistoric,
Which is-
you know.
Yeah, which is interesting because you would think a game like this caliber would be the next generation. I think, in
It's
my
just
opinion,
want to be a
Game
predecessor.
Freak doesn't want. Yeah, Game Freak doesn't want to make the jump to Gen 9 yet.
Yeah.
What if this game isn't what it turns out to be? Like, what if it's not what everybody wants?
You saying
Yeah,
like
they're-
as far as like a
they're
new gen
testing
thing?
it.
Essentially, yeah, it's a testing
Arceus
the
pops
water.
off,
So yeah, it's the
not
predecessor.
gonna
Yeah, it's gonna be the predecessor.
Mhm.
Like they
It's the first child.
like they definitely
I think if Arceus pops off, it's gonna be the new style of Pokemon. game.
It's
Yeah.
and I
Right.
can't wait. If
So-
this is all ifs.
a big if.
Let's see what else did they show. Oh man, the landscapes look really cool. The
Mhm.
running, the dodging is kind of scary because I
Right.
remember, dude. Okay,
Yeah,
I remember
dodge
in
roll
Sword,
now.
in Sword and Shield,
Yeah.
they ran at you, so that dodging is gonna come in handy.
Like Glade.
Oh my
Like,
god.
just fucking.
Dude, when a freak,
Oh my god.
Why are you running? Why are you
Dude.
running?
Dude, when the freaking cub chews and everything, oh, they're always so cute. Next thing you know, you see the revolve forms just
They
charging
all
at you. you're
look at you. They're all like, that dude.
Have you ever seen? No, when terrifying is the Isle of
Bro,
Armor, the
get the
Sharpedos.
menace.
Nothing scarier than the Sharpedos and Isle of Armor.
That's fucking funny.
Oh my god, those are spooky. You just be swimming, just. But yeah, like there's a lot of things going on that they obviously didn't really clarify a lot.
hmm
It's also interesting the starter choice the starter choices for that game.
Okay, Cyndaquil, Rowlet, and
Cyndaquil,
Oshawott.
Rowlet, and Oshawott. Guys,
Interesting.
my main is already there. I already got Cyndaquil. I don't even need to play the game. Like that's it.
True.
Bye.
It's
I'm
gonna be a
going
hard
Oshawott.
choice this time around.
I'm going to Water Otter.
I mean, I would choose the Water Otter, but like I said, Cyndaquil's my favorite Pokemon.
Rowlet. This could be hard.
I just need Blastoise.
Yeah.
Give me now.
I feel it,
Robin.
But yeah,
Now.
I think overall, dude, Legends looks really good. It looks interesting. I have
It
a lot of
looks
questions though.
really good.
I have a lot of questions. Like,
This is one thing that I kind of want to be in the game.
is there
want it to be.
gyms?
Yes.
What happened?
I think that's one question, but my question is, if I throw the Pokeball, can they smack it off and hit me in the forehead with it?
If you let
See,
them.
that's an maybe if they understand that you're trying to catch them.
Yeah, they're like,
maybe
hey,
they'll try to dodge.
they'd be like, hey, that's a friendly looking dude, and just like take that stance. You're like,
yeah, maybe if you're not
fucking-
careful enough. That's why he was
Traitor.
sneaking around to get him.
yeah.
Traitor.
So
Like there's that. How exactly do battles transition into being battles? Like, because they didn't show it. They just showed the menu. They showed how it looks like in a battle, but they didn't show you going up to a Pokemon and going in a battle.
Right.
You go up to it and you say, I challenge you.
runneth them
Can you
hands.
do like Ghost Tsushima? You can like do standoffs with them. Like, let's go.
Swear.
Yeah, for real.
Swear.
Also, the
Square off.
Pokeballs.
Please.
Yeah.
just-
The Pokeballs look just like the ones
Yeah.
that Professor Oak
The
had in
wooden
Cell.
ones. Yeah.
Like the ones
There's-
where you like open it up and then throw it.
So that means we're probably not gonna have Ultra Balls in here.
You know what it
Good
is?
luck.
Yeah,
maybe.
Some
no,
version-
like, hold on.
version of them.
It's more like,
The
yeah.
Ball just a net.
Oh my
Just a
god.
net.
There's
But,
more.
like overall, like I want to see more of it before I make. I'm very 50-50 about Legends. I think 50% of me says this is going to be like amazing. This is the next generation of Pokemon I wanted. The other 50% of me says, yeah, this is really ambitious. I really hope it's what the fans want.
Might
'Cause
be
at this
biting off
point-
more than they can chew.
Yeah, that's exactly like at this point, dude. I don't want to hear anybody in the Pokemon community from this point on. Like,
Too late.
Going forward.
Too late.
Hurting my ears.
Somebody heard you talking
I'm
lot.
gonna put in my.
Yeah, I was gonna say somebody heard you talking reasonable sense, and they don't like it. I promise you that right now. that's
Yeah,
that's it.
Honestly,
That's
It's
exactly what just happened.
it's such a
Dude,
weird thing.
I was one of the people who was a little upset about Sword and Shield. I won't lie to you, but it wasn't because the game was bad. The game's good. I played through it. I had fun.
Mm-hmm.
I was mad about the Pokédex, but that's
A lot of people were.
Pokedex.
yeah, but that's just me. That's just a me thing on it at this point. The game is really good, but people shat all over Sword and Shield. You didn't even get that kind of hate from Let's Go.
Wow. Really? I didn't know it was that
people
bad.
Shot all over Sword and Shield. They were like, "Look at that tree that looks like an N64 model." Like,
Yeah, I play Pokemon for the
do you know
trees.
what an N64 game looks like?
Yeah, I play Pokemon to look at nature. What the fuck are you talking about? You get
yeah, like, oh, the
Better calm
wild
that shit
area
down.
was only barely anything. Blah blah blah. I will admit that the expansion pass is a little pacing is pretty bad in it, but other than that,
yeah.
They're
the
pretty good.
game is good.
Fuck.
The games are really good. I enjoyed the hell out of this.
Yeah, man.
I understand why
That's the
they
game
cut out the Pokemon once I was playing it.
because it's a
because they
lot.
They cut the fat out of the essentially.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Like, everything was so quality of life. Like everything I did was so instant. I was like, damn.
I really feel like
Like-
this is some stuff in game production that people are just overlooking, and it's annoying. Cause
Yeah,
that's
like do you honestly think they like cutting Pokemon? Like,
yeah, it's like it's a tough
Yeah,
thing.
babies.
yeah. I don't know, dude. Like,
It's like dog.
I really, really liked Sword and Shield. It was a really good game. It's not my
Yeah,
favorite gen,
me
but
too.
it
Mm-hmm.
was good.
It's weird shit people do.
Rookie gang.
The Grookey gang.
I picked Sobble. I'm sorry.
You picked a sad little gecko.
I did.
Hey.
I felt so bad for him.
I like his first form. I don't like the other two.
God damn, Inteleon was not what I thought it was going to turn into. But that's not the point.
That
I
sounds
do
about
like-
right.
I do like that it's a British spy motif. That's why.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Rillaboom's a Chad though.
Rillaboom is Chad. I won't even lie.
Yeah, I want.
Grookey gang 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, right.
I won't even lie. Once I saw drums and I was like, damn.
Yeah, he'll
made the
do.
wrong
Hey,
choice.
he'll
Fucking cool.
he'll do like the illest remix of like a DK song or some shit. Like
No, he's like gonna do Phil Collins in the air tonight.
then everybody's getting hurt from the sound waves.
Just yeah. Overall, it hurts me when people are still complaining about both Legends and Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond.
It's like y'all can find a way to bitch about anything.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
I hope Legends is what you guys wanted. I really do.
I hope so too. For me
Because
too.
like, I can't take any more of that like slander at this
I
point.
can't take the abuse, but yeah, it's pretty bad.
It's so annoying, dude. You guys surpassed Smash as toxic. Like, that's ridiculous.
Whoa,
Wow.
that's
Wow.
I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding.
wow. That's saying something. This
That is saying something.
It's true.
God, are you for realsies, bro? Because I gotta
I'm
look
not
into
even
this.
kidding. Like, I don't want to be that guy because I love Pokemon. I like being part of that community. There are a small few people who love.
Yeah,
It's exactly what
like
Mark said earlier.
respecting the art form and all that stuff, and then being like critical, right? Not just bashing something. It's not like constructive criticism is what you're going for, not just venting about like I didn't get the Pokemon I wanted.
Justin, your camera's a little out of focus.
Oh.
What the fuck happened? Oh,
Okay.
There it is. Whoa, that was cool. Do that again.
fucking yeah.
Do it again.
Fucking Jedi
That
mind
was
trick.
cool.
Yeah, I think it's good now. Don't do it again because it was gonna do. It was gonna take it out of focus. I was like, is that what happened? Like, why did you do that? Yeah, I was gonna say.
We've been doing it for 2 hours now.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
Again, though, I'm excited for both games. I do want to mention something. Legend Arceus is only one game.
It is.
It's not two versions.
Yeah, I thought they're not gonna
Interesting.
release another version and call like
Well,
what the fuck does Arceus even mean?
Arceus is the original. Okay, so in the lore of Pokemon, Arceus is essentially God.
The creator Pokemon.
He's the creator of of life in general. Yeah.
Okay, all right. I'm sorry because I just
here's how it's gonna get split up. It's gonna be like Legends Arceus Grass Plate and then Arceus Red Plate.
Shut up.
no. I was gonna say
All the plates.
The whole point of having two versions is so that you can find exclusive Pokemon on one and then have
And
the other
market it.
and then trade.
yeah. But I guess since
So-
it's like the alpha of it, right? The lore, I guess.
That is the main gimmick. It's catch, battle, trade. That's it. That's all Pokemon is.
Stock.
It's kind of weird that they would kind of like
Yeah.
miss out on the trade portion.
Yeah. Stock.
But then, like, how would trading work in that game? Like,
That's what I'm trying to figure
because
out.
it's
See,
You say,
hold
"Hey,
on.
I have this. Would you like this? Yes. Hand it to me, and I'll hand it to you.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
But
yeah.
see, that's what I'm trying to say.
give
There's
me.
there's a lot of questions and stuff that goes into Legends Arceus because what is it exactly? How are you going to tie
me
it
your
into the
Cyndaquil.
main lines?
Give it.
Like all you have to, I would say, look into industrial era before then, because like people think it's the Edo area, which is kind of giving vibes of. But if it's just like that, where they got to a point of making all those Pokeballs, right? So instead of science, I'm assuming they just have wood and curse, and then they just have a fucking like it's wood that encapsulates them, but it's the curse that shrinks them down and keeps them there. Because I mean, wood.
That's so weird.
That's
think about that.
Like I mean, maybe divinity. I mean, still it works hand in hand. If Arceus is the fucking god of this, right?
Yeah, he's God essentially.
That's the funniest part because I just remembered there was an animation called Brawl Taunts. I think, right? Was it Brawl Taunts? Where they were having there was like a bunch of stuff about like what Pokemon did. What is it? Oh, her name is Dawn from Diamond and Pearl.
Yes.
Yeah. So it was an animation of her and the trainer, and he's just like all the attributes they went through as far as like what Pokemon was able to give. And then she was like, now we go for God. And he was like, oh, we have that already. And then just showed a boardroom. It showed a boardroom of Pokemon guys like, fuck. Like, yeah, that's like, I think that's shit. Fuck, they got it. So
we got
like,
God.
I like that. Like, what are they gonna do all that wild stuff as far as like divine and like, you know, chaotic demonic energy? Like, that's all they got to work with now. So that's what they're gonna do. So see if they got Arceus, right? Arceus?
Yeah, Arceus, yeah.
So is there like a devil or something to him or no?
Technically, no.
Oh, so he's just the omnipotent one then, right?
That's
Well,
actually an
it's-
interesting
it's
concept.
like, what would you call Giratina?
Who?
Ooh, did he just out in the crib somewhere else? You know,
Because
he
technically,
doesn't even go here.
Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina are all three created from
Arceus?
From Arceus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Giratina is the space, time,
Okay.
and then there's the distortion world.
Yes.
Oh.
Which is like literally level 0 in Dan Phantom. But anyway, going on.
Shit. But okay, I get you. Let's see. If that's the case, then I always figured maybe they'll have it like this. But I don't know. If they have it like that, then it might just only be one version then. If they don't have anything to like be a polar opposite, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So yeah. That's pretty cool. Also, yeah, we have been talking for a while.
Yeah, we have.
But
It's
I
just
haven't taken a shower yet today. I need to go take a shower, man. Stank.
Okay.
Alright,
fuck,
but
what'd I do?
let's see. But we should be cool then.
There it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
Are we
Yeah.
good?
Overall, Pokemon
Yeah.
was good.
Yeah.
Pokemon Day is great. Play some games, damn it.
Gotta catch them all.
Yeah, I felt like it
Gotta
was
catch them all
I-
here today.
I felt
Gotta
like
catch that live concert.
yeah, but I felt like it
That rock star.
yeah, it def
I don't think he'll sing that, but all right.
yeah, it definitely didn't yeah, it did enough of its
Just
job.
wait.
Yep.
Yeah, it was pretty solid as to, you
It
know.
was good. 2022 is looking like a already damn good year for Switch.
Yeah, I was going to say they
Already.
Mhm.
Pokemon Legends Arceus, Splatoon 3, Project Triangle Strategy. Like, damn, dude.
yeah, they really had a good setup considering what's going on too. So that's a good thing to point
Damn,
out too.
dude. And then if Breath of the Wild 2 is a 2022 game.
If it's 2023, I'm gonna stop being a Nintendo fan. I'm selling my Switch. No, I'm not. Yeah, right. I'm
But
livid.
yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. Let me see.
Alrighty.
How do you stop doing things? Oh, here we go.
Okay, well, thank you guys so much for watching.
I was
and
like,
listening
goodbye.
to this episode of Dang Podcast, episode 349. My name is Justin.
I'm Anaya.
Mark.
And I'm Philip.
Thanks for watching, guys. Hashtag